That's I'm making the system break itself. It's time. It's been time. Fuck Blitz. Oh, do y'all not even see it? Hold on now. This is gonna be a problem. Psych. It could never be. Is it? There we go. Madden 11 time, baby. Oh God, no! This ain't the right one. This is. We don't want to do that again. We already had enough of that. That franchise is done over. What's up, Dexter? Our internet's actually work. I don't want to jinx anything. Our internet's actually working today. The Bay Harbor Butcher. Well, I can't.
EA Sports.
I can't do anything about that. What's up, JC? Other JC? That sounds very condescending. It sounds like I'm talking to myself, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna shut my bathroom door.
What does it take to win?
I don't yell into the hallway.
Send the New Orleans Saints to their first Super Bowl.
Teammates, focused on the same goal.
Oh, I should probably wear some shorts or something. I just realized I'm pantsless.
Fighting for the city they call home. There we go. It takes big risks that sometimes don't pay off.
If they go for this, I am going to be absolutely
Oh.
stunned. This will be a decision they discuss
We're
for
starting-
a long time.
But when
Bringing
they do,
stasis over into Madden 11 while Drew Brees tells us exactly what's up.
get that much closer to a championship. For your team, for your city,
He looks
for your home.
like a 40-year-old man in 2011. You know, Drew Brees said he'd still be playing today if his arm wasn't fucked up. I think he said that. I might put words
That's
in his
what
mouth.
the NFL is all about.
And won't allow it. That's understandable. That's understandable. I wouldn't either, dude. If I had to watch this, but with Aaron Rodgers in 2010, put a shotgun in my brains, dude.
What does it take?
Guys, I'm just shocked my internet's not falling apart for once. I don't know what the hell's been happening for the last week. I'm just glad we can stream for once. Even if it is at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning, it's 2 in the morning. I already figured out I could import state. So if y'all, some of y'all were here. JC, you were definitely here. I don't like the Saints. MLS man dislike them even more. I really just don't like the. I've had times where I've liked the Saints. Like I can like Rashid Shaheed. I liked Marquez Callaway for some reason. I get those two confused for some reason, which it feels kind of racist of me because they're nothing alike at all. I think Marquez Callaway just got cut from the Buccaneers like a few days ago. What was I even talking about? I was jibber jabbering. Okay, so we're importing Hubert Homeostasis. Now, for those, JC, you were definitely there for Hubert Homeostasis' career. It didn't end very well. It didn't. Let's all be real here. We spent 3 years in, where was it, Washington State. I don't like clankers. God damn. Fair enough. I'm a big clanker guy, though, because I feel like when they take over the world, I need to be on their side. So I'm not really for the AI, but when they take over, I'll be cool with them. I'm cool with robots. I'm scared to make clanker jokes because I feel like they'll remember that. Oh, the IQ test. I've never done this. Not the hard R. Yo, what's up, Liam? We finally got the stream to work. We haven't disconnected once. This is Hubert Homeostasis from NCAA 11. He left Washington State. As y'all remember, that was a terrible fucking team. We pretty much have every quarterback record. Now it's time to begin our NFL career. Start the IQ test. NFL workers required to take an IQ test for a draft. Prospect teams will pay close attention to your score. Why am I even bothering reading this? I have 5 minutes to answer 10 questions. That's easy. Closest cinnamon to acute. Acute? Adept? Yeah, Adept. Which number logically fits the following series? 98, 87, 76, 65, 54. John Cena's number. Wood is to tree as rain is to... What is to tree? As rain is to, I mean, cloud? Should I say water? Should I say cloud? Moon is to Earth as Earth is to moon. Sun? Sun. Sorry, space nerds. I got your question wrong for a split second. Give me a break. I know someone's not gonna. 3 to 10. 10 to 31. 31 to 94. 3 times 3 plus 1? How the fuck did I get that, actually? That's actually true. 94 times 3? The fuck is that? Thunder. Do you think they allow calculate? It's 283. Obviously, it's the biggest number. I just wanted to make sure my math was right on that one. That's pretty sad I had to pull out a calculator for that. All cats climb trees. Miko climbs trees. Therefore, neither's correct. Bronze is to metal as mahogany is to wood. Right? I should say for it. Yeah, it's wood. What am I talking about? It's because I'm high and I know people are watching me. It's like trying to take the SAT. It feels like an NFL prospect runs a 40-yard dash in 4 seconds. How long would it take him to run 300 feet at the same pace? 3 yards in a fucking yard. 3 feet in a yard. 40-yard dash. How many feet is that? 120? 120. 4 seconds to run 120. 8.5. Let's just say 9.5. I don't really want to do the math on this. I'm gonna say 9.5. Which of the following is the least like the others? Coconut, apple, potato. Well, this is a vegetable, right? Yeah, fuck you. I was getting tomato confused because tomato is now classified as a fruit. And has been for all my life pretty much. 4 times, that's fucking 1. 0.5 times 2. 90%. I definitely fucked up the 40-yard dash question. Just not finished AOT. I've been wanting to watch that for years, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the many animes I pretty much know every spoiler to. And every time I say that, the fans of that show go, "It doesn't even matter, just watch it anyways." It's like, I don't know about that. That seems like I kind of like. Same thing with Game of Thrones fans. Game of Thrones fans love being like, "Yeah, why don't you just what's wood?" I don't know. I'm late. Thank you, Jay. What's your favorite NFL team? Oh, my bad, Parker. The Steelers. Why did I not think of that? NFC. I kind of claim the Lions and the Vikings, which I know they're both NFC. But I just like watching them both play. I don't really have an NFC team. I've just always liked the Vikings. I also even like the Packers, which is weird because they beat us in the Super Bowl. The NFL draft? I'm sorry, did I not? I thought I had to do like the combine. That kind of pisses me off. I'm a Jet. Well, that's kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we had to do the combine and stuff. I was like kind of excited, to be honest with you. My feelings are kind of crushed. See, the thing I don't like about Lions, or at least I didn't for a lot of my life, is their uniforms used to kind of piss me off. I'm not doing the preseason. Sim that. I'm above the preseason. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to sim through that because that's stupid and I'm above all of that. And I'm just gonna play the season. I'm really bummed out there's no combine in this. I thought this was like one of the last ones. Check your equipment. They have some cool shit you can put on your helmet. I used to play sports. I never played football. I only played I still play basketball nowadays. That's about it. I used to play track, baseball. I used to run in track. I don't really know how to phrase that. This is my agent. I can just tell him that everyone else sucks, right? I could demand a trade. Let's look at who is even here at this point in time. Brandon Marshall. I'm 37 overall. Excuse me? Excuse me? I have an 84 Old Spice swagger rating. Why am I 37 overall? Why am I first on the depth chart? How did that happen? Mark Sanchez is only 23. I don't know why. I thought he was older. At least tell me I got good arms. Oh my god. What did I do? Oh my god, Kevin O'Connell is here. Oh. Why is LaDainian and Tom? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? He was here? I didn't know that. What the fuck? What in the world am I seeing here, man? This is a crazy team. 94 overall, Tony Richardson. I do remember him. Braylon Edwards. What a team. You know what? I might actually be able to do something with this. Did they really just censor bleed in an NFL game? Our line isn't too bad. We have a 97. Nick Mangold. He's been on McAfee. Brandon Moore. Okay, we actually have like a nice unit. I guess this was the era where the Jets were like an actual team. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, I didn't know their defensive backs were like this. Holy shit. Eric Smith. White ass Eric Smith. Jim Leonard. Okay. Nick Folk. Tennessee Titans Nick Folk. Actually, I think he left them this year. LT is your backup running back. How are you with 37? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I feel like I must have missed a combine or something. Like I'm kind of crazy. Ooh, whoa. Standard. I want the Revolution. Yes, actually, let's see here. I want something that's going to be hard to make a face mask call. Some of the bunch of freaking bars. I might have to go full cage and look like Ray Lewis. Oh my god, how many things they can censor in this song? It's so I didn't think they were gonna like this kind of, oh my god. Green? Someone already told me this is not allowed in the NFL, and yeah, I kind of understand. It would be cool though. I kind of want to go amber. Amber's kind of fucking awesome. I already knew you. How can you upgrade your player? That's a good question. That is a good question. I'm going purple because Hubert Homeostasis loves purple. Let's get some, do we really want eye tape? Are we that crazy about that? Nah, not my opinion. Oh yeah, we're going to have some standard sleeves. I just wanted to change these. Yeah, team color. Give me my team wristband. Oh, no. I want, like, my quarterback. Where's the tape for the... Oh, there we go. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I would be double gloved. You know, I am going to be double gloved. Fuck you. I don't care if you judge me. Actually, I might just tape my hands up. Am I a white guy? Oh, no, I'm black, but you don't look it. Oh, let's go no sock? I kind of prefer no sock because that, well, I mean, I want to wear some socks. Let's go low. I don't want to be a freak. Lot of shoe options here. I'll go with the Nikes that don't suck ass. Wear a towel. You wear a towel, you're an asshole. Wiping. Yeah, give me a neck pad, obviously. Come on now, I'm crazy. I don't want to be 18. Just keep my changes. Oh, superstar info? Can I do things here? No, not shit. Not a damn thing. What's my options here? I really can't change my number? Are you out of your damn mind? That's kind of buffoonery. Tell the press I guarantee to win my next game. I don't give a fuck who it is, and I don't even know who it is, but I'm gonna win. You know, it's actually a pretty crazy division, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I actually know the Bills are kind of mediocre. Yeah, I got the Ravens. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I just went up to the news conference and I tapped into my mic and I said, the Ravens are pussies. Ray Lewis shot a guy and Ray Rice hit a woman. Or will 4 years from now. What superstar?
Today's game is brought to you in HD
Whoa.
by EA Sports and Madden NFL
Madden.
11.
NFL 11. Let me get some weed. Hello, New Jersey. You have something to be happy about. I've finally arrived. Hubert F. Homeostasis is finally in the building. Number 18, because Joe Namath wouldn't let me have his jersey. What a bitch. Smoking my weed. 21 TDs. That's some nice actual stats from Joe Flacco there. I'm thinking this Joe Flacco guy might have a good career. Might be a promising guy. I don't know if he can lead a team to a Super Bowl or anything like that, but he might be able to, you know, get some Pro Bowls. Where'd you even get this game's Vim's Lair? Don't got it no more? Vim's Lair got it. From Louisville. Dude, that's kind of crazy. Why would you even suggest that? I didn't mean to select kick in. What is wrong with this field? Oh, no. Hold on. Let's quit the game. I'm not going to make you look at this field. The field looks like it just got done being nuked. Look like I'm stepping on Hiroshima.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
Oh my god, this is such a great soundtrack. It's like every other song is like, oh damn, this is good too. The Doritos and the Heinz, and oh my god, you got everything you need. $1 soda, $1.50 for a hot dog, $2 for popcorn, my ass. And 2010 maybe. Dude, that presentation, holy shit. That is removed when I try to. I have issues with I don't know why. I used to have issues with that. Maybe I just got lucky and got it. I literally had downloaded it. Actually, I probably had it in like, it's probably been like a couple weeks or a month since I've downloaded it. There we go. My grass is installed. Wait, let's. Jets, 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 J-E-T, Jets, Jets, Jets. Ah, do the Drake thing. Thank you. Hayes Tavis, I'm sorry, I can't read shit. Are we going on the field? Oh my god, I was fucking wondering. Alright, so, guys, if you remember, I'm 37 overall quarterback. And historically, you know, the Jets are great at developing. Solid first play. Man, 26 out, bro. One. Gus Johnson. Dude, I'm bad with knowing commentator. Oh, sorry, Kevin Green. Sorry, Kevin Green. Am I controlling them? So, usually I'm the one getting mad at people saying that, but the whole chat's pissed off at Blake. Give it to Jets legend Braylon Edwards. I need to respect him. Where else did he play? I feel like I should know. Was he not in like the Vikings? I think that might be messing that. I'm pretty sure he was never touched them. Again, I'm very casual when it comes to this time. I'm going to be straight up real with you. Can we? Oh my God, this is crazy. Santonio Holmes. Hey, Santonio. Okay, apparently I can't tell you what to do. Please catch that. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here, Dustin Keller. Get going, you sly dog, you. Hey, you guys haven't heard, pick up Dustin Keller in fantasy right now. Sean Green. Dude, homeostasis is 37 overall. It's not congrats. He's got a long way to go. He might not have a job next year. Gus Johnson, that dude gets really excited. That just sounds like Mike Breen. Mike Breen gets I think Mike Breen's a little overrated. I know I'm in a minority for that, but he just gets a little too excited all the time. Oh, hot routes are up. What a weird-ass game this is. Take this and get it away. Get away from me. I'm 3 for 3 with a 37 overall. This is like Duke A11. In the Bengals offense, we might run it one. Oh, LaDainian Tomlinson? I kind of feel like I should give you a run. You're LaDainian Tomlinson. I mean, I know it's 3rd and 5, but I mean, like, come on, we're here. I should probably turn the time up on these quarters. J-E-T, Jets. Rex Ryan loves these slants, bro. Yeah, Michael. I was about to forget he never had Michael Thomas in his time. Rex Ryan, he was a Saints coach, wasn't he, for a little bit? I might be just straight up wrong. Where he coached before he got permanently gone from the NFL? I'm associating him with the Bills, but I feel like that's wrong. Ravens DC. There you go. Bowl for trust and CPU RBs. You have to at some point. It's LaDainian Tomlinson. He's the GOAT. Although he is like 31 in this league at this point. Let's run the clock out. This game actually feels really nice to play. Better than I expected. 2010 Jets lore is probably like, sad to say, there's like second best point in history other than when they won that championship. Yeah, squirt that Gatorade in my mouth. Oh, that's Richardson. Sorry, Tony. You get your Gatorade. Make sure you're hydrated. You need those electrolytes, brother. Even though they don't really do much for you. Not 3rd and 5, get 1st or 2nd. That's fair, but I have to be bold every once in a while. That is true. I should be run, but with that defense right there, I was like, I gotta give him something. 3rd and 7. I'm not giving you that, dumbass. That's crazy. They thought I loved him. I'm not that big of a fan. I don't know how I'm getting these through. It's crazy what can happen when you have a competent team. Fuck Washington State. No offense, WSU. You're right about Rex Ryan and the Bills. See, that I thought about, but I don't know what the fuck I said before him. Was it the Raiders? I get him and John Gruden confused, and I don't know why. I think it's just because they talk kind of similar. I might also be wrong about that. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't remember what the fuck Rex Ryan sounds like. I don't know if I like this. Let's go PA. Fuck you. I'm trying to get my first career touchdown. Oh my god, I'm kind of quick. certainly isn't a shortage of time. Gruden's voice is distinct as hell. Yeah, dude. If I heard him, if he called me on the phone right now, I'd be like, is this John Gruden? He wouldn't even have to tell me. Thank you, Jordan. Oh, Jericho Cotchery. I remember him from my youth. One of the first receivers I actually remember from this team. Yeah, fuck. I'm used to playing college. I forgot 2-minute warnings exist. That's kind of crazy. Thank you, Jordan. You sent me the GOAT. Madden 11, yes, sir, but I couldn't put that on TikTok. For some reason, I only had Madden 08 and 06. That's two very different Maddens. What's going on? There we go. I was like, what the fuck is this? I definitely need to turn the quarters up. I think we're playing on like 4-minute quarters or something. It's like way too short. I'm scared to go deep. That is crazy. I might be Black Aaron Rodgers, aka Justin Fields. Thank you, Jordan. Best Madden on the PS3. That's what a lot of people have said. That's what I've heard. I've heard this is like the last one, like the last not perfect Madden, but really solid one. Plaxico Burst? Nah, he's not. Centennial Holmes is here. Jericho got you. I'll throw it up to. No, I can't. Well, actually, you might be right. You might be right. I was going to try and get it to Santonio on the fade, but you were right. Dude, I don't know how carving up the Ravens defense like this. Madden honestly peaked on the PS2. The only problem I have with Madden on the PS2 is if you play something like Superstar mode, you don't have like a player lock. You have to like play as your defense and shit, and that irritates me to no end. You know what? My line's protected me pretty well today. I'm not going to be too upset about that. Oh my God, Justin Tucker's a water boy. After that whole massage thing, yeah. He's lucky to be on the team. Was he still suspended? Was that Plaxico Burrs? Was he suspended for a year? Dude, Ray Lewis is a bitch and he's got nothing on me. I just signed him to the Vikings in NFL Head Coach 09, which feels strange to see. Well, let's milk this clock down. Sean Green, get your shit, dude. He actually made a good run there. I don't know why we keep calling timeouts. My point is to milk the time. Oh my God, they're playing some 2010 ass music on the background. You hear that? Can I, I can shift my own line. Dude, this game feels so much better than NCAA 11. Oh my God, take this ball. I didn't mean to throw that to him. I did not mean to throw that to him. Guys, I meant to go to 23. Is that Sean Green? I pressed a Sean Green, right? First off, that's like borderline defensive player interference right there. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Well, not really. That seems like it's just a bad pass. He's like nowhere in the vicinity of that ball. Somehow, some way. Dustin Keller. Oh my God, dude. Reaching for his nuts. Touching Satan's nutsack. That's how low he had to reach. That's crazy. Flow Rida type beat. Yo, you're not you might have honestly just guessed the artist of that song and I wouldn't be surprised. Cheddar bobbing himself? He shot Plexico. I need to learn. Dude, I need to learn more about 2000s NFL, man. Crazier shit was happening back then casually, and it's not talked about enough. Like, Gilbert Arenas pulling out the blicky in the locker room was like a normal, like, off-season for most NFL teams. Holy shit. Thought that was in the sports. I used to be lit with the news stories. Nowadays, I feel like news stories are just like, did you see what Micah Parsons posted on Twitter? He's very unhappy. Okay. Well, that's not that crazy. If what Jerry's saying true and that man's really said fuck your contract, and they really, dude, he didn't even want to get paid that well. He's really done. Please don't. Oh my God, how that's not a fumble? I do not know. I'm a 37 overall. I should be getting killed. Oh, dude. This, there's so much fun lore about that era of sports. I need to start fake hutting. Fake snapping. Never mind. Sean's got it, dude. Broke Suggs' tackle. Suggs is... Dude, Terrell Suggs can lick my nugs, dude. Then sports go from Sunday highlights straight to... That's still... Honestly, that's not far from today. It's just not as covered on SportsCenter nowadays. I don't know. I mean, fuck, dude. I kind of have to run it. Look at the cover they're giving me. Did he injure? Who even is that? Turn around. Let me see. 20? He just killed somebody. Good for him, dude. Good work. Sports Center advertises all the sports currently. I don't know anything about hockey, but a Sidney Crosby fan. I learned the hard way that Sidney Crosby was apparently like with the white LeBron of hockey, and I missed his career as a Pittsburgh fan. Yo, I didn't deserve that. Oh, yeah, I took it away from me. That's fair. Ed Reed? I know Ed Reed. I don't know his number. Correctly past tense. I honestly don't remember the last time I've genuinely watched SportsCenter. Sometimes I'll turn it on just cause, you know, just have it as background noise, but I don't really remember the last time I've genuinely sat down and paid attention to SportsCenter. That's easy. If that thing's green. Green. I'm ready to do it by X after NBA on ESPN. Yeah, dude, honestly, there's never been a time I've genuinely said, let me see what SportsCenter's got to say about this today. Oh, I got him back I got him back. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. What a debut game I'm having. I used to like watching Good Morning Football. See, yeah, stuff like that. There is still, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure people still get enjoyment out of SportsCenter. I don't know. It don't feel the same as when it did when I was like a kid. I don't know why. I feel like people always say, oh, it's because people always want to say it's because the rumors are different and they're always negative. They don't really talk about sports or whatever. I don't know. I don't believe in all that. I think that's nonsense. Didn't expect an Old Spice whistle to come out of nowhere. That was actually very surprising. Eat my breakfast for school watching SCN. I watched SpongeBob when I was a kid. I watched Nat Geographic because every morning they would play this thing about this lion eating people. Am I taking this? Snapping this? What the fuck? Dude, I just realized I was a wide receiver on that. What the fuck was that play? Can't remember what else I used to watch for school. Married with Children, which is weird, but I did. Good sitcom. Some people don't remember that. Not enough people remember that. Hell else did I watch? Used to be cartoons, but I can't remember. Fairly Odd Parents for a short stint. Jimmy Neutron. Hey Arnold when I was real young. Hey Arnold was still on TV in the morning when I was real young. MTV Jams. Yeah, I think I used to watch. They did play like AM TV, but nowadays I don't think I only went to sleep to that. I don't really think I woke up and watched that in the morning too often. Oh, I used to watch Nope, that's also shit I would watch, and I was gonna say Wayne's World, but that was only on at like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're no huddling, and we're going for it. I don't care. Matter of fact, we're quick passing it because I got balls of steel. Let's get Cotchery on a curl route. And let's put Santonio Holmes on a drag route. And let's have... Yeah, I don't have time. His little ass ran out of bounds. You piece of shit. Actually, that was a pretty bad pass. No, his ass could have caught that and kept his toes in bounds. That's just kind of ass on Gautry's end. I'm going to be honest with you. He just didn't want it. Oh, we got safety. Fuck them. Our defense is better than theirs. Bro jumped out of bounds. He didn't win. Lopez was a late night Nicola. George Lopez at late night, yeah. But that's not a morning watch. George Lopez is like, Nick at Night in general is a staple. And not really Full House. I wasn't a Full House guy. Like most people were at that age. You know what? I actually had a stint where I didn't mind watching? The Nanny. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what I was on. I think it was like torture, like Stockholm Syndrome, where after a while you convince yourself it's not that bad. It was that bad. Nick at Night scared you as a kid? Nick at Night? Now, Robot Chicken I can understand. Something like Adult Swim, because of how jarring the animations were, I can understand. But you're telling me, what the hell was scaring you on Nick at Night? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? What were you seeing at Nick at Night? I can't even think of any other examples. Home Improvement, Tim Allen going, that was jumping you out of your sneakers. The idea of Nick, that shit got too real for you at night. And you're like, I don't know, man. This shit's getting kind of crazy. You know, we used to have a good night. Teen Nick had its own Nick at Night. Not enough people had Teen Nick. A lot of people said they didn't get that. I had Dish Network. People act like I'm a rich kid because I had Teen Nick. I had fucking satellite. That's all I could get. We can't get cable where I live. I don't know why people think that was good. It wasn't. But we had Teen Nick, and they would play like classic 90s sitcoms from Nickelodeon. Like Keenan and Kel and all that, and The Amanda Show, and I don't want to miss any. I feel like I'm missing at least one. Oh, yeah, thank you, Landon. I had Teen Nick. Teen Nick was good, man. George Lopez had the man shaking. He saw Ernie making jokes about being fat, and he said, I'm turning this off. This is too much. 10 for 10, 152 touchdowns, and what's crazy is if this was normal football quarters, I'd probably be doing better. Theme song. That band's name is War. All my friends, low riders. Sean Green, baby. Rexron, how you feel about that? He's turned up. I can't think of any other, like, good Nick at Night shows from when I was a kid, which is shocking to me because I watched My Wife and Kids. That was on for fucking ever. Friends. That would hit in a horror movie. And like in Scream or something, it would be like a gooberish there. Honestly, a lot of horror movies do that nowadays. Sean Green got stuffed, dude. Oh, he got 3 yards actually. I shouldn't disrespect him. I mean, the Ravens have no chance, realistically, of doing this. They're down 9. They just need to get a grip and realize it's not happening. Can I shift the O-line? Motion left. Oh my god, that's cool as fuck. Motion him right. Tell him go. Oh, I guess I didn't get one. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, Sean Green. Sean Green. Sean Green. I'm going feral. Everybody hates Chris. How do I not remember that being on? I really don't feel like that was on for as long as it should have been, though, when I was a kid. But I did watch that a bunch. I don't know how I didn't remember that. That was my exposure to that. I had 11 completions for 174 yards. I need to turn the difficulty up. I just stomped the Ravens, dude. That's not even funny. Everybody hates Chris is like right within my time, pretty much. But I still missed it when it was new. I only really watched it later. That Dustin Keller play was nice. He made me look good. Yeah. High five, 23-23. That used high five to Hall of Famer, buddy. I was born in 02.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
So I think everybody hates Chris. I think that debuted in like 03. So I definitely missed most of that shows like runs. But yeah, again, I came on fucking. I went 11 for 16. I'm sorry, that's kind of just. I can't believe that. How many yards per average per attempt? Does it show me that? 10. All right, I can't hate that. Sean Green, what'd you finish with, brother? 54 and a touchdown. Hey, he got, what is that? That's 11 points in fantasy, pretty much. I mean, 10 and a half. So I mean, I got him some good. Ladainius Tomlinson, he's on gonna be off the waivers here soon. 52. That's a yep. That Dustin Keller got a solid. What is that? He's like 16 points in fantasy for me. Oh, Sean Green, and he got 40 yards catching, dude. So okay, he already got, what was it, 11? You got 13. Oh, you got 10 and a half. So, 12. Sean Green, he's like gotta be up there right now. He's got like 15 fantasy points. Yeah, I got a nice little team going here. Not this guy. He didn't get good fantasy points. Try to make sure everyone on my team is fantasy winner. Chris started in like 06, but I was watching 09. See, I thought Chris was older than that. It's kind of surprising to me. Beef with Sean Green until you went Super Bowl because he went to Iowa. See, college always gives the most random sports beefs. Whoa, look at this text. You try and read it. Here are no more in CN to do want to Rossi to the net of a calendar. Yeah. Simnet, I'm better than that. Oh my god, what in the fucking pig Latin am I reading? Cancel, I gotta do some stuff. Let's save first off so I don't lose this. My god, I feel like I'm having a seizure. My settings, game options. My favorite team is not the Saints. Previous favorite team? Yeah. Steelers. Quarter length. Put that shit up to like... Let's put up to like 8 minutes. Let's put up to 7. 8's kind of crazy. Accelerated clock runoff. How much can I take that up to? I kind of like 15. 15, 8 minutes. Let's put 8 minutes course since we do have a lot of accelerated clock runoff. Game speed, put it normal. I do need to turn the difficulty up too. Where's the difficulty? Should I go all Madden? Let's go all Madden. Welcome to the jungle. Yo, not the Steelers. I gotta do the Steelers though. What do you want me to do? You just learn the Latin? Oh, thank you, 5 stars. I don't know Latin. Latin's too crazy for me. I don't know any other. I used to know a little bit of Spanish because you have to take Spanish in school, which is actually very good for them to teach. I'm glad they do that. I've lost all knowledge of that though. What are you talking about? No franchise. I just saved a fucking franchise. Oh. Guys, I'm so fucking stupid. Thank you, Foley. Going against Patriots. Rivalry game, if you call it that. You ever try to change the trajectory of a player's career in a franchise? Yes. Constantly. More of an NBA thing than in the NFL, though.
Madden NFL 11.
Oh, I love fucking Gus Johnson, dude. Now that I know that's Gus Johnson, I love him even more. I got a sore throat from smoking freaking weed sandwiches. Pat's light pack. We're smoking a light pack for, oh, fuck you, Tom Brady, you bitch. I got fried and tried to help out Alex Smith on Madden 19 the other day. All Madden before Patriots game. Hey, Tom Brady can suck my dick, dude. I don't care. He used to have Darrelle Revis. Guess who has him now? Me. Dude, look at this presentation. It's different. They got raincoats on out there, man. Yes, I did win the Ravens game. It was actually a very quick game, surprisingly, which means you came fast. You're currently 7-1, but I'm throwing like 200 yards on some game. Dude, I've tried. I remember getting Anthony Bennett on like NBA 2K18. I had LeBron and James Harden at the top of my team, taking up like most of my cap space. And like my starting power forward was Anthony Bennett, and he was averaging like 10 and 10. He was like an all NBA second defensive team player. And I love that so much. I like genuinely gave him life. Old sports game vibes, unmatched graphics, is worse, but they just look more realistic. See, yeah, a lot of people will be like, I just don't know how you can go back and play games that look like that. And it's like, it really just doesn't look that. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't know we were already like, I didn't know I was, oh, Vince Wilfork, you bitch. I need to chill it out, I'm calling whatever. You do player lock on franchise on 2K? No, I don't even play my games, I simulate most of them. Or I like to, I like to super sim it, you know, and like the thing where you can watch those points get closer. And then, that dude just slipped and fell. But I got Dustin Keller. Dude, they're advertising this in Madden 26. Oh, it gets slippery when wet. This was slippery when it was wet. First play of the game. Zombie Nation. Bill was weird about this game. Bill Belichick's, well, I mean, I thought I meant this game specifically, but I feel like you just mean Madden in general, and yeah. He, like, never let his license go for whatever reason. Oh, my God. What was their record? Was the Jets the only people in this division? The only team in this division up? That's crazy. Bill was in an NFL 2K game? Yeah, that's fair. That's probably because they got a lot of the shit very correct, like in the background. I do the appealing games I want and critical playoff games. Okay, that's fair. I need to read that down to like, oh my god, I sound crazy. I sound like I'm slurring my words. I need to re-download 2K on my Xbox so I can play, I just want to play the Eras mode and do a franchise because that's the only thing I really like about 2K. Bill went join the NFL Coach Association, that's why he wasn't in Madden. Yeah, I didn't know that. Why would he hate on the Coaches Association? That's crazy. He's definitely not. No, he's took his cut out of the NCAA thing. They have him replaced with somebody else. I don't know what the guy looks like. They used to have like a stereotypical, like I can envision the dude with the glasses they used to have as Bill Belichick in like the earlier Maddens. Kessler. It's raining. It's fine. Bill is kind of a strange guy. Not even kind of. He just straight up is. Griffin Murphy. Goal. Yeah, that was like what, Madden 16, Madden 17. They changed up every once in a while. I think they gave him a fatter guy too, but it was all San Antonio's got. Dude, if San Antonio doesn't have this, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off. He's slow. He's very slow. X was open. Griffin Murphy has won 6 rings. 7, I think, actually. Simcast. That's, yeah. I'm glad someone remembers the actual name of it. Yep, I knew that. Kind of have to accept that one. I think it's pretty fair to say. Let's run the clock out. Got 2 drives out of this. Girlfriend's brother to make that joke for all of us. I don't know why his girl, dude. That man's gonna, whenever he dies, she's gonna be rich and good for her. He's an idiot. Oh, I can't shift anybody because this weak-ass run. We're not doing this weak-ass run. Give me a quick pass. Richardson. Slant right. That's left. Either or. Catch this. That's my doing. That's my audible. That's my genius. 18 yards for me. Keyshawn Johnson, a water boy. This game's so old that it was still when, who was it? I was about to make a joke. Who was the, it was someone with dreads. I think it might have been Larry Fitzgerald who was a water boy, but that was like in the 90s. That wasn't even to Kessler Edwards, that was the triangle. That was just how bad my throw on the run is. I'd probably have to go to practice to get myself upgraded, but I'm above doing that. I've seen those pictures before. That's actually really crazy. It's like, I don't know how NFL players have done shit like that before. It's crazy to get a job like that. I tried throwing it away. It was too late. Oh, my God. Gotchery, you're going on a streak. Also, you're coming. You're coming. I got killed, dude. Ball boy. It doesn't sound like it's a bad job. Don't they just throw balls at the guy? Like literally, what do they do? Must have Fitz take his car to prom? That's crazy. And you know what, Sean Green, that's fine with me. Our defense is holding us down. We're holding Tom Brady to 3 points. I'm okay with that. Randy Moss was gone from here by this point, wasn't he? It was like his last year was the year before this. The Vikings, were they crazy? I need to watch that one secret base video about their history because I'm sure they cover it. Oh, Moss and girls. I mean, like a 16-year-old. I don't think he, well, I guess now she wouldn't be. Oh, that's a pump fake. Oh, my God, that's a pump fake. I just pump faked it in the face of death. What is throwaway? That's throwaway. That's so terrible. Why is throwaway that? Alright, fair enough. I'm not running it. Not like that, at least. We can run it. Not that way, though. Actually, yeah, I like this better. Can we get Santonio over here? I'm spamming X. Andrew, thank you. They went up. They went 15-1. They're never anybody to worry about, to be honest. I remember trying to be a fan of them when I was like little, because I just like the idea of their having like Vikings horns and stuff, and I just couldn't get it. I don't know. I think they were just too ass for me to care. Oh my God, Santonio Holmes. This on all Madden too. You can't take that away from me. Steelers. Terrible towel. I don't actually know if y'all can see that because the text is covering it. I moved my camera around like the other day, so it's kind of fucked up. Go Cowboys. Why, dude, Steelers fans and Cowboys fans are still angry over something that it's been like 30 years. I have a friend who's younger than me who hates the Steelers more than his division rival, the Commanders. And it's like, why? I know Super Bowl history and everything. Again, though, it's been like 3 decades since we've actually fucking mattered against each other in any form or fashion. I did not, dude. That is crazy accuracy. That is definitely pressure right there. Look at how bad that was. I could have probably lobbed that and it probably would have been better. Laser passing it, honestly, probably not a great decision right there. To a degree, but still. Are you going to any Steelers games this year? I don't know. I might. Depends on if any of my friends want to. I was thinking about going to that Dolphins game because my niece likes the Dolphins for whatever reason. Gotta have that. How we're holding them to 3 is, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, on his treadmill on the sidelines. I love shit like that, man. I love that. He's keeping his legs warm. Zeke against 26 made me hate the Cowboys for life. Dude, we got beaten to shit by, like, the Patriots for, like, 10 straight years. And I can't even hate them anymore because of how much just shit they've gone through, like, the last couple years. Like, my hatred for them's already kind of boiled down. Wish I would have kept Milton. That's for Milton. I must hate Milton. Our division rise, Cowboys, Redskins is literally near the bottom. Still, it's your division rival. It's like me being like, in the playoffs being like, go Browns. Fuck the Browns, fuck the Bengals, and fuck the Ravens. I'm never going to root for them in the playoffs unless, and even against the Chiefs, I'm just going to not be happy with the outcome of the game either way. This is risky. I really shouldn't be doing this. Honestly, I'm just going to run the clock out and then hit a timeout if I can't find something that's really promising here. Honestly, Santonio Holmes on streak, even though he's kind of slow. Have Hardcock block right. Maybe even motion him to the left. To the right. Tomlinson go for a slant left. Gotta have that. That's my fucking boy. That's my man. I love you. 66-yard touchdown on 4th down. How do you not love that? The Bills, Gabe Davis did that to the Steelers last year. Jaden, I'm getting scared a little. I feel like the Commanders, honestly, they're the only other team outside of the Eagles that have a chance of making the playoffs in that division. I have faith one day they'll bring the Commanders, the Redskins logo back. That name's never coming back. That name's never coming back. I've already made videos about that, though. But that's like the logo. You could get that back, sponsor a tribe or something. But, yeah, Redskins definitely not happening. It's never happening. Any size many petition says they want. The best they're getting is the logo. And that logo should be back because that's one of the best sports logos, period. I might be able to I deserve an interception there. I do. I'm not. This is not college anymore. I do not have the speed for that. Jaden, yeah. This would be a point in time for Jaden to get something. I don't even want to say it because I don't even want to speak into existence. I really like the Commanders just because I'm from Maryland and they're not the Ravens. So it feels like kind of like a home away from home. But again, I don't really care about them. I wasn't there for them when they were asked. I can't really claim to be there for them now that everything's hunky-dory for them. Yep, Coach, good call. Tyler Warden, tight end for the Bills, just killed me. It's my rival. I have to hate on the Ravens. I like a lot of the Ravens players, but I can't root for them. L1 is wide. That's on me. That's on me. That was a touchdown, too. Dak, I think, could be MVP this year. Just off of George Pickens and CD. And having no running back. They're oh, yeah, throwaway. Throwaway, absolutely. The Cowboys are kind of like a budget Bengals. Steelers my team. MVP of what? Come on now. That man stays healthy. You have George Pickens and CD Lamb. What else does he need, really? I'll take that over T. Higgins and Jamar Chase personally. Not by much, but I will. I'm not a big T. Higgins guy, though, to be honest with you. I could have furthered that. I could have definitely furthered that. That's deserved interception. I could have threw that deeper if I tried. Go Joe Milton. I like Joe Milton. Although he didn't really do good his last little stint with the Ravens. The Patriots. Still have the Ravens on my mind. I was really rooting for him to get that job. I understand why he didn't, though. I hope one day he develops and actually becomes at least like a backup somewhere, minimum. Like, I feel like I just really liked what, I don't know what it is. I liked his play style. He really didn't care about getting injured. Jake Ferguson's underrated. He's no Jordan. I mean, again, I don't put him on par with them, but he is one of the better tight ends in the league. Micah, dude, I don't know. He got offered allegedly got offered the highest pay. If Jerry really is planning on franchise tagging him, it's going to be like a petty off. I don't know, man. I'm kind of fascinated by what they got going on here. He almost got fucking caught that. If Braylon Edwards just, honestly, we should have, I should have audibled that. Well, honestly, there's nothing I could really, this isn't college football 25. I can't do that audible. Yeah, but Dak, he did this to Dak, but when Dak got offered the money he deserved, he didn't turn it down. Micah didn't even want to be paid that much. He was willing to take a pay cut. I think he's just done. I think Micah's genuinely, I don't know. I really don't think that's good. I'd like to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing him stay at the Cowboys. I would like to see that team actually have like a decent year for once. That's a bad penalty. Fucking 31. You've got to be kidding me, man. I dropped back across the ocean. Does Dak deserve his contract? I don't really think they've given him much. I think he does I think for what he is, yeah. I mean, he got injured last year, but like still. When he's on the field, I feel like he was a borderline MVP candidate like 2 years ago. He was like top 3. Like right below, I mean, I guess I almost call him McAfee. Christian McCaffrey, Lamar, and Josh Allen 2 years ago was like kind of, I guess people would be like, oh, you also have Burrow. We're fucked. We have nothing there. We need to run it. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Have the island. I do have Revis Island. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's the scoring summary there? We won? I don't know how, but we won? Dak's a good quarterback, though. Dak's a great quarterback. Like, he's like an A-tier quarterback. I won't put him up there with Lamar and Burrow and Josh Allen and Stroud and Mahomes, but he's an A-tier quarterback. Yeah, I think it really is. I think it is just that he's the Cowboys guy. Because that's why I disliked him for a while. But trying to be unbiased as much as I can against my annoying-ass Cowboys friend, I give the Cowboys more credit than they deserve, probably. Just so when he hates on the Steelers, I can really tell him he's hating. I want to see what the hell... Do we have a scoring summary? Yes. Okay. Steven Gostkowski scored a 33-yard field goal. And then a 25-yard field goal. And then Brian Smith returned a kickoff for 98 yards. That is Brian Smith, right? Left end of the Vikings in a couple years. Was he that bad? The injury issue? Let me go look up. Like I genuinely don't remember Dak's numbers last year because he wasn't around for that long. But I remember the year before that he didn't have a problem. 36-9 the year before that. That's good. 4,500 yards. Now 11-8. That's ass. He almost threw as many picks. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Same time though, I don't really think he had a lot of help last year. I know I'm giving Dak excuses, but again, as someone who hates on Dak, 8 games, that's 1 interception a game. But again, his offense was rough last year. I think with they need a running back also. Who do they have? Javonte Williams now. They still don't have a run game this year either. That Roscoe, guy, they really need, even this year, it's gonna be all passing unless they find a fucking gem in the bag. Let me see what I can say to my agent. We're 2-0. I might actually bring the Jets a championship my rookie year. We're against the Dolphins. Let me talk to my press about my opponents. Tell them they're ass. Also, tell them I'm guaranteeing the playoffs. I'm a living legend. Also, let me guarantee my next game is going to be a win. This is just a great team, man. All right, Dolphins. Go into your house and shit on your rug. Thank you, that truth.
Today's game is
6969
HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
Who's on the Chargers? There are 2 franchise QBs in these 9 years. Who's your team, Rob? Am I crazy? I feel like aren't you in the NFC? Are you not in the NFC East? I mean, I feel like you've already told me. You're Saints, aren't you? You're Saints. Eagles. You guys got Super Bowl though. You guys got 2 Super Bowls. Last like 10 years. You're chilling. Although you are going to be in salary cap hell in about like 2 or 3 years, I'm pretty sure someone said. And I'm pretty sure your team is okay with that for the Super Bowl run they're about to have. Spoiler, the Eagles are my number 1 in my power rankings, which I need to make a video for at some point in time still. Jets won the toss. Let's kick it and really break their balls. See, I like the personality of the team, too. The fans sometimes can be they're like really big assholes in person. Not you, Rob. Rob, you're not bad. That's kind of why I understand you hating on the Cowboys. At least you're an NFC East person. Lamar Jackson, listen, I'll give him all the credit in the world, but when it comes to the playoffs, that man needs to stop falling apart. They will win a Super Bowl when he doesn't choke. Like I'm about to with this play clock. I'm spamming X. The Eagles have a lot of my favorite players, but again, it's like I feel controversial liking the Eagles and the Steelers at the same time. Like I can't. It's like an interstate rivalry. Again, even though I'm from fucking Maryland, and I've seen people at Steelers games in person wear like a half Pennsylvanian jersey of the Steelers and the Eagles. And also during World War II, when our players got drafted, they formed a fucking double team and named themselves the Steagles. Not enough people know that. Like, they're kind of intertwined together. They don't have beef. They've never been in like a, you know? Like, I love Lamar. I wish he could get one. I like Lamar. Again, he's, my team rival. I won't hate it if he wins, because I kind of expect him to. At this point, anyone above Pat Mahomes, I'm fine with. I really don't like the Chiefs. I need a break from him for a couple years. Seeing Burrow in the Super Bowl, I was like, okay, I'd be fine with him winning it. He had his chance, and I never want to see him there again. The Bengals can kiss my ass. That was their only chance, and now I hate them forever. They got their chance. Fuck them. I'm gone. Goodbye. The Steagle connection. Dude, they needed, and also the Cardinals and the Steelers were a team too. They called them the Card Pit. Not a good name compared to the Steagles. So, sorry. A carpet pun? Card Pit. Wow. Real crazy tough image you guys got there. You gotta get that, Dustin. You gotta get that. I'm sick of the Chiefs, and I'm an NBA guy. Honestly, the Chiefs lost. I still put them. I shouldn't spoil my power rankings already. You guys aren't gonna fucking. Who cares? My top two teams are the Eagles. Controversially, second I put the Lions. Third I put the Chiefs. Why in the fuck am I over here? I'm on the second wide receiver position. I also did not get my block. Broncos fell just out of top 10. I don't think you guys have enough offensive weapons. I still think you probably make the wild card, but again, you're going against the Chargers. You're going against the Chiefs. The Chargers actually look really good this year. Not great, but I feel like they're going to be able to at least beat the Chiefs once and win 12 games. I really don't know what was wrong with Judy on the Broncos. I don't know what's going right for him on the fucking Browns that he couldn't figure out on the Broncos. Out of everywhere you could go to get your career trajectory going right, the Browns was the last play. When he went there, I was like, yeah, well, it was fun while it lasted. I rooted for him. His career's over. No, he's now a star over there. I actually really like him. Even on the Browns, it's really hard to dislike. Same way, I like players on my rival teams, but I do root against them. I like Lamar. I like Derrick Henry. I love Derrick Henry. He's my favorite running back in the league. Jerry Jeudy, I used to like Zach Moss on the Bengals. Now he's kind of ass. That screen didn't work, guys. Can't say that Browns have less of a QB. I think I'm getting lost in the argument. Honestly, I feel like people get way too focused on Travis and Taylor. Yes, Travis Kelce shut down her throw too much. Taylor Swift, during a Chiefs game, she's shown for an average 28 seconds or something. It's she's barely there. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. upcoming Steelers Super Bowl, I think we're going to have a much more enjoyable play style this year. I think we could actually win a playoff game depending on who our opponents are, because I feel like a lot of the competition's kind of weak this year. Fuck me. Yeah, there's nowhere to go there. But I still think we're only winning like 10 or 11 games. I really don't think we're even winning a playoff game. I really think that's unlikely. But that's like our ceiling, is we win the wild card against like the Broncos. And I don't know if I see that happening. It's going to be like the Steelers versus the fucking... I genuinely don't even know. Darnell Washington just needs to... We play him a good bit. He's on the field blocking. We don't throw him the ball. It kind of pisses me off because he catches it consistently when they throw it to him. That's very rare when they do that, though. Like, gotta have that, Dustin. No, a lot of Cowboys fans are. No, I think Cowboys fans now aren't delusional. They're realistic. A lot of them have come to terms with Jerry Jones needs to pass away before this team can be healthy again. The Cowboys are really just the Steelers of the NFC. I don't know why it's not a far off comparison. They're stuck in the past. They never really changed their ways, and they can't win playoff games, but they do have decent success in the regular season usually. Dustin Keller. Dustin Keller. Rudolph James Washington. I don't mind James Washington. He was one of my more likable Steelers back when I was a kid, but like where's he even at nowadays? Where did he go to? He's on like a rant. I know he was on like the Niners last year, wasn't he? With Ray McLeod. Myles Garrett. Oh, you're talking about when, dude, Rudolph probably said the N-word. He probably said that. Yeah, he's at the Trump rally. Dude, I used to say, nah, Myles Garrett's a baby. The more I've seen Myles Garrett around white people, the more I'm like, no, I think that maybe you said it. I think maybe you said it. I feel like GMs now for every team in any sport kills an entire team like Nets or the Kings. I will say, Steelers GM, who I'm blanking on the name of right now, Omar Khan, is actually very good. He's so much more aggressive than our last one used to be, Stephen Colbert. Although Stephen Colbert did make a lot of draft picks that I enjoyed. A lot of people won't agree with that. Santonio Holmes. My mom's asleep on the couch because she's coughing. My dad gets up for work early, so she is nice and sleeps on the couch, which she'll fuck it. That's what she does. And I just don't want to scream like I normally do. Usually they're across the house and I can yell like a root. Oh, almost said it. Almost used my R-Star pass. About to get sacked for it deservedly. I deserve it. Free Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett signed the extension. Fuck him. I was wanting to see him go to a better team. And he said, no, I'm going to stay in Cleveland, which he likes it there. He's like that one guard that they drafted. What was it, Joe Thomas, that stayed there for his entire career and was like, I love Cleveland. It's like, well, you love not winning, I guess, too. Throw it away. No, I take my hits, dude. Imagine liking Ohio. Dude, if you're going to like Ohio, at least like the Bengals. At least you can be entertained. I'll never understand people that like the Browns. Especially people who are like, well, my grandpa liked the Browns, so I got to like the Browns. Your grandpa's going to die without seeing a championship, or already did. And you probably will too. So why don't you move on to a different team? Free Malik Beasley. He dropped the gambling case. No one's going to sign him anymore. I think someone will sign him. There are teams that are desperate enough. I fully believe. Dude, they're signing women. Well, I don't know. I guess that is fair. You don't want someone who's going to be playing against your team. But I think a team could get away with signing him very little. Or not for what he's valued, for at least a year. Someone's getting him for a deal. Yeah, exactly. Rob's got my same ideas. Yeah, I chose the Steelers here. My dad was a Steelers fan, and that's really the only reason why. Well, we also only got Steelers news stations. I don't know if that's a good choice. Well, you missed 2 Super Bowls. But you do have history, which I don't really know how much that weighs in at some point. Oh, my God. Did he catch that? I think he dropped that. I just got him injured. Is that Braylon Edwards? I keep getting confused with Kessler Edwards, who is a small forward. Who was like 23 years old. No, he's older than that. He's like 27. There's no... Oh, L1 was open. I'm sorry. I'm bad with screens. Even though it's the easiest play in the world, you just pass it. I missed the San Antonio Holmes game. I remember my parents getting excited for it. I didn't care about football at that time. I was like playing video games saying, fuck that. That shit's stupid. I don't get it. I don't get sports ball. That's how it was when I was like a small child because I was an idiot. So I missed like every Super Bowl we were in. So to me, the Steelers have 0 rings. Oh, he caught that and then dropped it, which is pretty fucking annoying. Watch Dez catch. I didn't start watching football until I was like 11, and I really only, I was like 9, but I only really watched the Steelers. So I watched like Antonio Brown in like 2011, like 2012, so it was more when I was like 10. Because I watched his breakout year. That was like right when I started watching the Steelers. He was like so entertaining and so fast. He like, the yards after catch that Antonio would get, I think is like exactly what got me into Steelers fan. Sad the CTE bug got him. Now he's slapping ladies with his you-know-what. I know the San Antonio game. Reach over the goal line. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I would be playing, like Call of Duty story mode games and stuff, and my parents, my dad would be like, get it, fuck! It's like, I don't know what they got going on, but I hope it's cool. Polamalu. Everyone's loved Polamalu, dude. I don't care. Even racists love Polamalu. Well, I think that's also because he's vaguely looks kind of white because he's Hawaiian. I guess he's like Samoan, right? Racists also love Michael Jordan a lot. I don't know why. Every time you bring up LeBron, they're like, you know who's better though? Fucking Jordan. And obviously not everyone with that opinion is like that. But there are dudes who don't even watch basketball at all, and you know they don't. And that's their first thing. And you're like, why do you think that? And they're like, he's got the 6 rings, man. Like, I didn't watch that sport. MJ bald. He's 2 for the San Antonio Holmes game. Apparently I was in the basement when it happened, though. Fuck, that's... Dude, it's crazy people who are, like, adults now. They're only, like, 6 years younger than me. Like... I gotta focus up so I don't fuck this up. Dustin Keller, my man. This offense is kind of stale, but we're doing things. Get a nice little field goal going. Thank you, Nick Folk. Oh, we're tied. In the bloodline. Braun has Savannah because he's a nice guy who's faithful to his wife. Braun's never even been in a cheating scandal, dude. You know how crazy that is? Braun has had 0 scandals in his lifetime. People try screaming, Nike sweatshops, Nike sweatshops. Bro, that's fucking, what do you want him to do about that? As if Braun's going to change the fucking... Which, by the way, I've heard that's propaganda and that's not actually a big thing in China. But as if Braun is going to change the political structure of China by saying, you know what, Nike? I'm not very cool with what you've been doing since I've been 18. I know you've already made hundreds of billions of dollars off of me, probably. Probably not hundreds, but you've made billions of dollars off of Braun for sure. Now I'm putting my foot down. Michael Jordan got arrested? I didn't even know that. I don't care if you're Unc. We love you, Unc. Thank you, Tyler. iPhones at wedding rings are made. Yeah, dude, that's what I feel bad about. Like, everyone's technically, like, iPhones, if you have a phone in general, you've pretty much contributed to horrible crimes. Flat out. I myself have committed to horrible crimes. And that's terrible to think about when you really break it down. Start having existential crisis if you're not careful. If anything, Braun's giving those little Chinese children jobs. And that's good. They're feeding their families like AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy. I just did not need to do that at all. I did not need to do that at all. Team Mac Harden and Yao could run China if they chose to. I don't even know why China loves Harden so much, dude. But they do. China loves Houston. This is where I make a name for myself. I can't talk about China no more. I gotta focus. The Captain America, he is. LeBron is the closest. LeBron is like the most American symbol I think we have. Like genuinely, no bullshit. NBS. They clung on the rocks because Yao and Jeremy Lin. They also had that one other Asian dude who was really tall, who I can't think of the name of right now, who was there for a while when I was a kid, like 3 years. He trucked his ass, Sean Green. We are running them to the ground. Yi is definitely not Yi Jillian. It was Yi, though. You were right about that. He was like, I don't know what he was even good at. He was just tall and could rebound. Even in 2K, I don't know what he ever did. I'm too smooth. Yi Jianlian. Fuck, dude. He also had, I can't think of his name. Was it Akawaku? I think I might be getting the Steelers guy mixed up. I'm just trying to think of the dude who used to shoot free throws like this for a while, and everyone would be like, yeah, dude, he's going to do the thing. Every time he shot free throws, everyone would get excited because he was actually pretty good at it, relatively speaking. I got clobbered, dude. That is not good. Are we running Rex? Are we running 4 verts? Are we running 4 verts, you said? Rex, I just want to make sure we got this right. We're running 4 verts? You eat my ass, buddy. We're not doing that. Keller, you going a drag route, brother. He had it. I mean, we gotta go for it. Pokemon playthrough win? That's not a bad idea, actually. I've never beaten one of those before, and I feel like I could do that not relatively shortly. Oh, my throw on the run. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, well, we're 2-1. That's not that bad, but we did lose to a division rival, and that's upsetting to me. The Rick Barry bullshit, dude, I had a teacher that loved Rick Barry. I had a teacher that used to make me watch PragerU videos in our history class. That was in 2019. I was high school. Larry Sanders on the Bucks. Dude, he quit because he was depressed, because he hated traveling, and then tried coming back. and said, nope, this actually
This
sucks,
has
I'm
been a
quitting.
presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
Brent and Brett, then Rick, to be honest. Brent Berry, dude, I forget he exists until you brought him up just now. I had to have had a pretty rough game that game. Let me see. Chad Henne. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Chad Henne. Thank you, Tyler. I mean, honestly, I can be young. I'm 23. I'm getting old. I'm pretty much close to death. I'm like, death's door's like knocking. Receiving. I wanted to go to passing, actually. 13 for 25. Oh. 2 and 1. Not bad. Okay, honestly, not great. Not the worst. That could have been way worse. What did I get him to this? 6 carries, 3 yards? Bro, that's on him. I'm sorry. 7 for 117. Dustin Keller, you're going to be an all-pro, brother. Let me tell you something. I thought I did a lot better with Santonio Holmes. I don't know why. I think I missed a lot of people on some pretty deep routes. Again, I might have to start going to... We need to start going to practice. I'm going to start going to practice. I believed in Chad. Chris Johnson or Jamal Charles. You asked me which one I prefer. Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson highlights are just so much more fun to watch for me. What in the fuck? I'm wondering the same. Oh my god, I'm having a seizure. You know what? Let's do practice. Hey Rex Ryan. It is glitched. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Is this just for me to score touchdowns? What's my goal here? Get that shit. Yeah, I'm way too early on that one. Notorious foot lover. Jamal Charles is the reason to watch Chiefs back in the day. Is Chris Johnson a toe lover? I always remember random Spurs players. I think everyone does because of how often they were shoved in our face back in the day, like Boris DL. Matt Bonner, the Red Mamba, obviously. He's too obvious. Oh my god, I'm dead. Tiago Splitter, legendary. I'm trying to think of that one dude from like the 1980s to 90s. Steve, was it Steve? No. Steve Smith was the wide receiver for the Panthers and the fucking Ravens. Tony Gonzalez was the only reason why she's back in the day. Fair. Pat Mahomes said that the big reason why he had such a big leap in the NFL was because of Alex Smith. And I really hope that Aaron Rodgers isn't a locker room cancer and we can actually squeeze a little bit of that out of Will Howard, even though I know Will Howard is not Pat Mahomes. But he has potential to be at least good. I just hope to God Will Howard can throw a ball deep. That's all I want him to do. Just want him to throw a ball deep. Guys, I'm kind of ass in practice. Dustin Keller's the only one that pulls through for me. Yes, sir, Debology. I've been doing it for a while, but my internet's kind of ass in the daytime for some reason, so I have to do it at night. I don't know why. I can play online games, but for some reason... God. Well, so this Josh Allen. That's kind of what I'm hoping he becomes. Will Howard blows Michigan fan. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm not going to say no to that. Stop playing 13. Steve Bo. Oh, no, not Steve Bo. This dude was actually really good. He was like an all-star. Let me Google this, actually, because I'm going to upset. What the fuck is going on? I'm done with practice. Practice sucks. What the fuck is this about? How long do I have to go? I'm assuming it was like 10 reps. Well, I got to Google, Spurs, Steve, not Steve Kerr. Oh, not Steve Castle. Oh, it was Steve Smith. I didn't know Steve Smith existed on that team. He did. It was the Spurs. Spurs had a guy named Steve Smith. Not enough people remember him. What the fuck is wrong with this calendar? '67 overall. They don't even give teams that bad of a rating anymore. As a Hawk, fair. I think of him as a Spurs, though. I don't know why. Forbidden Door tomorrow. Dude, thank you for even telling me about that, because I haven't been out of the loop of AEW lately, and I'm glad you told me about that, because I need to make sure I watch that. Michael Finley. There's a lot of good random Spurs you can name off, dude. They're like one of the best teams to name off abstract players for. Look at, dude, I love this presentation's so fun. I love the QB comparisons. Who the hell is T. Edwards? That's how out of loop I am with it. 5 TDs. I get like, well, we're on like game 4 now, aren't we? I'm averaging like 2 touchdowns, like maybe to 1 interception. Let's say I have like 5 touchdowns and like 2 interceptions. Bills, you're not winning, brother. You're not winning. You're 68 overall. Patty Mills, weird enough, I think of him on the Trailblazers with Nicholas Batum because that one All-NBA team and all-time team, the 09 Blazers they had with like Marcus Camby and 2K. Pau Gasol. There's a lot of random. You got LaMarcus Aldridge, even though he's not. I think of Terrell Owens. I love Terrell Owens. I hope he's not a horrible human being. But he's like one of my favorite wide receivers because of his celebrations. I got called timeout. Why does it keep doing that? Danny Green. Let me think of someone because you guys have been naming good ones. And I don't have any good. I think I just played him in like 2K14 the other day too, which is what's pissing me off. But for some reason, what keeps coming back in my head is Wizards Kevin Serapin. And he has never touched the Spurs in his life. Patty was honestly a very good asset for the Spurs. Marco Bellini. Kings. I think I am on the Kings, even though he, again, not a very long run on there. What team do you think of for Terrell Owens? I think, oddly enough, for the Bills, but I think that's also because we're on the Bills. Also, the Niners when he did the star. That's like my favorite moment in sports periods when he went and stood on the Cowboys star. Also think of him on the Cowboys too, which is weird. I think of like 3 different teams of him. He was all over the fucking place. Aaron Baines. They had a lot of big white dudes. Corey Joseph. Raptors. I think of the Raptors and I think Corey Joseph. You're naming players that I have no joke like just played against like 2 days ago. You're making me want to play NBA 2K14. I wish I had that on PC. I would love to stream that because that's like the best 2K game-wise. Gameplay at least on court. DJ Augustine. See, I didn't even know that. Gary Neal. I just played against him the other day, too. I don't think it was on the Spurs when I played against him, though. 3rd and 12. I'm a crazy guy. So is Rex Ryan. We're fucking insane like that, dude. Joe Farmar. That's one of those ways you can tell if someone knows they're talking about it. Ask them to read Joe Farmar's name and see if they pronounce it right. Spurs T-Mac. Don't bring him up. You know who I don't... people need to think of us. I took that sack like a man. Pause. I think a Spurs Rodman a lot more than I probably should because he didn't play there like at all. Two on the Bengals was crazy still. I forgot Terrell Owens was on the TO on the Bengals. I said 2. He actually caught that. It's a 69 overall, 67 overall team. Rodman played for the Lakers. He played for the Bulls, Pistons, Spurs. He played for he played for like one more weird team. It wasn't the Lakers. Let me think. It's good jet crosses. Never ran that before. I like Kessler in this one-on-one. You gotta catch that one. Let me see this replay. I think that is on me. I need to hold on. Did I really lose the replay that quickly? Come on now. Adrian Peterson on the Commanders. Listen, I'll call. Bring the Redskins logo back, but Redskins is a crazy name. I'll always say that's like calling the Chicago White Sox the Whiteys and the Red Sox the Blackies. It is crazy. But the logo is one of the best in sports history, period. They should just sponsor, try to bring it back. But I have to begrudgingly call their stupid asses the Commanders. However, Adrian Peterson on Washington was actually really good to watch. Saints Adrian Peterson was also pretty weird. Why was he there? Sean Green. I don't even care if we don't get yards. That was crazy. You know what I really want to do? I really want to play as a running back. I don't know if I want to do that on 11 or not, though. On NCAA 11 and then work my way up. The Mavs. Thank you, JC. Fuck. You guys are smarter than me. I don't know ball. That was terrible. I guess under pressure, maybe, is why I threw that badly. We're down 7 to the Bills. I hate playing run back. I love playing run back because then you get the balance of blocking, you get the balance of catching, and, of course, you get the fun part of rushing. I used to like doing fullback mode every once in a while, but that gets boring after like a season. Because you do a lot of blocking. Do a lot of dirty work. Oh, I like blocking. In some games, there's a lot of games where it sucks. There's some games, though, like back in Madden 08, I think it was when I first did it, it's real fun to block. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Go deep. Motion. Motion him somewhere. Motion him left. Fine. Take him somewhere. Get him somewhere. You gotta have that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta have that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta have that. Santonio Holmes. Santonio Holmes. Santonio Holmes. I'm sorry. Listen to the 10,000 team. Rob, listen. Second quarter, okay? Can you give me a break? I remember one time, my friend, again, me and my Cowboys friend, we get into a lot of arguments during the football season. And I remember the Steelers were down, like, probably like 14-3 or 21-3 at one point. And it was like the first half, and he's like, yeah, this game's over. And I was like, we'll be fine. This is normally what happens. We'll at least come within a touchdown before the end of the game. And he's like, I wish I could have that much confidence in my team. I don't know why you... And then we did, too. We lost, but we did come back for a little bit. We kept it close. Which is why I like being a Steelers fan. The games can be boring. The ending of them, there's a lot of fun games lately. Why the fuck? We have Clowney and Smith in here. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. God, dude. And Nick Folk is legendary, though. We are down. Dude, what the fuck are they doing? How are they not stopping the Bills? We have Revis and Cromartie or whatever. I can't say his name. I've never been able to say his name. I used to draft him in Madden. Don't get me wrong. I can never say his name, though. It's like Kuchili. Luke Kuchili. Rex has got to be grabbing people by the face mask and smacking them in the freaking face, dude. Cromartie, thank you. Was that the wild card? It wasn't the wild card. It was much earlier in the season. The wild card was... Don't even talk to me about that, dude. The only guy who showed up is off my team now. Also, I love Larry Ogunjobi, who's on the Bills, but also is going to be gone for 6 weeks because he's... Oh! I don't know who Clowney is, but get him on my starting lineup. What the fuck is that guy, man? I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with this dude. Someone probably knows him. They're going to be offended I don't know this dude. David Clowney from Virginia Tech. Was he there during the, the shooting? Oh, I can't look into his career any further than that. Well, all right, fair enough. Cool. Cromartie was like 12 kids. Of course he does. It probably, yeah, dude, honestly, I thought there was at least like 15 different Steelers games where something like that would have applied. I honestly didn't think there was like only 2 scenarios we were down that bad this year. I feel like every game I watched, the Steelers were down like 21-3 and had to come back. We're going for a PA pass. Duh. I don't have good throw under the pressure. Yeah, honestly, Steelers soundtrack is dude. The soundtrack, this honestly probably been my favorite soundtrack for Madden in a while. Maybe the one with Dance Dance in it might be a little better. No, honestly, I feel like I'm liking this one more. Is everyone right? Dude, that's my signature thing, though. That's my thing, is roll to the right too early. You know that. Clowney just had it. Yeah, that dude's backing up on Clowney. Let's go for the salty special. Oh my god. I was way too locked on that guy. Oh, they're up 3. Well, they're not up 3. They have 3 touchdowns. And the stands. I'm on all Madden. I'm a 37 overall. Why am I 37 overall? I don't know. I was a very good college player. I imported my guy from college. I'm slinging dick. Did he drop that? Did this fucking idiot drop the fucking ball? Let me show you guys something real quick. I can't find what I need to find, and it's really upsetting me deeply. I just wanted to find the Friday Night Lights scene where the dude beats his son repeatedly, and tapes a football to his hands, but we can't find that, and I'm giving up on it because apparently no one's posted that, and that seems really funny to me, even though it's very fucked up. He tapes that football to that boy's hands and smacks the fucking ball, motherfucker. Edwards is not getting another throw this game. I hope you know that. I don't care how open he finds himself. Clowney's my new wide receiver, too. Fuck Kessler Edwards. Sorry. Braylon. Run a mile. That's like AP. Dude, he should be cut after that. If he's done it like 3 times today. He's had like 3, like it's some Eric Ebron shit. It's not funny. The Giants signed Gunnar Oslowinski. Why would you do that? What do you see in him? What does he do that makes you go, we need this guy on the roster? Night, Sayer. You have such a dark blue name. It's not that I can't read. I feel bad. Sounds like I just don't know how to pronounce his name. He's been here for so long. He's like an OG member. I still need to get like half of y'all mods. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired too. I'm surprised my streams are working. I'm just trying to take advantage of it while we have it. Santonio, I need to get someone else on. We don't have time. 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 You gotta be shitting me, dude. I didn't really want him to go that direction. I mean, honestly, my quarterback's accuracy is probably the reason why that went that way. Let's run it up the middle. I can't audible out of this. We have to do what we have to do. This was so bad. This is a terrible play. It never works. Artie Burns. These routes don't make sense, dude. That dude just, also my throw was terrible. I do have to give myself a little bit of criticism. I was a little ass. Dude, Stephen A is going to be giving me shit with Max Kellerman if I don't get my shit together like right now. Mr. Burns' real name. I'm not a Simpsons guy. I did like The Simpsons a little bit when I was growing up, but I just never really watched them as much as Family Guy or like American Dad or even King of the Hill. Actually, I probably watched King of the Hill about as much as I did American Dad. Did you? Yeah, I really want to watch that new King of the Hill show. It actually looks really good. Please don't let them score. We can still come back. Skip and Steven? Skip Bayless, yeah, that's right. It was. That was a weird era. Honestly, kind of forgot about that because that was before my time. Sean Green's not having a good day. Tell you what we're not going to do. We're going to run a power O, Sean. Think you can do that, buddy? They killed him. Goated era. It was a goated era. I just like watching clips of it, but it was a strange era because people always say sports used to never be about drama. It's like, when was that? The fucking 80s? Like the 90s? When was it? That narrative, it wasn't about the drama. Seems like it's always kind of been about that for like the last 20 years at least. Even in the 90s, like, the 90s was filled with crazy shit happening. Magic was getting AIDS. Michael Jordan was unretiring left and right. Keller is insane, dude. Dude, he literally, I can throw him up anything. He's like Brock Bowers. He just finds a way. No, it's not modded. Not modded. Just emulate. I've only ever modded one thing, and it was NFL 2K5, and I don't think they have it updated enough to recent, like, rosters. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Last time I played it, Kenny Pickett was still on the Steelers. Why is he going upwards? That's probably because my pass was so terrible. You can go an hour watch sports shit in 04 without hearing about Kobe. That's... Kobe, I don't know how I feel about that case, because a lot of people still hold that against him. Same time, though. He's never ever had any other allegations with any other woman. He's been allegedly faithful to his wife his whole life. Oh, visual-wise? Nah, I don't. Well, it's probably just, it's probably graphically enhanced just from my computer, because I'm playing on my computer. That's grounding, right? That's got to be grounding. That's not grounding? I'm trying to rip my pinky nail off. No, sorry. No need to tell y'all that, but I am. I'm trying to get this thing cut with my tooth. Here, you gotta have. You fucking Supermaned on me. This is like a realistic ass franchise so far. We won our first 2 games, and then they've had 2 weird back-to-back games after that. Game over? Not yet. You gotta believe in us. Why are we running it down here? Jet curls. Okay. Santonio. Terrible. Terrible. Embarrassing. They're up 14. 2 minutes left. I've seen crazier things happen. Oh my god, we have Andre Allison out here. That's gotta be him. He's a fast little guy. Dude, I cannot throw on the run or under pressure. My dude is... he's not great. Again, he's 37 overall, though. What am I going to do, you know? Edwards is fast. I guess I just got to send him out there. Dude, my guy can't handle pressure. And I could watch basketball in the 90s because the Bulls would win all the time. I wouldn't blame him, bro. I was fatigued after the Warriors bullshit, man. I can't blame him. I didn't even tune in to most of the Kawhi finals. What's wrong with me? Whoa, who was that fat ass? That could not have been Rex Ryan's fat ass, right? That was crazy. He was jiggling. That's a reason why I liked the Rockets, was because in between my weird era where I was bandwagoning Braun and I was like, this can't last forever. I got to find a new team.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and
Sorry, that was very loud. It scared me.
11.
I was smart enough as a kid to be like, I got to find a new team because when LeBron leaves the Heat, I'm not going to care about the Heat anymore, which is funny because then he went to the Cavs, and I was like, I know damn well I'm not going to give a fuck about the Cavs. I started liking the Rockets. Just because James Harden was on there, and I like Dwight Howard and Pat Bev. They had a lot of players I genuinely liked, but Simmet, I don't give a fuck. Can I? Is there like a way to upgrade my player? No, I don't think there is. Which is upsetting to me. Because I really am ass. I do need to save because it's been a minute. I wanna rock and roll all night. This sounds like a song someone would make for TikTok nowadays. This has got one loop. Oh, Brett Favre playing as Brett Favre's bitch ass in 2011. No way. I gotta make a weed sandwich real fast.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
That's all he's saying with his fucking chest. It's Madden. You're Madden. Making a weed sandwich. We still haven't beaten Blitz, by the way. I should get that over with, but I don't want to play it right now. How are you a conceded 36 overall? Because I was 2-0 in the beginning of the season. Bro, get your shit together. Come on. You ever seen a 36 overall do that? No? I was goated. Dude, I'm a locker room cancer. I don't know how I made the team. How many touchdowns did Brett Favre have? Say 6? Hello, Rex Ryan. 11-9 coaching record. Nick Foles. I don't think it's fair to go Nick Foles is 36 overall. And what's funny, Madden 11, this actually looks better than what you remember. Or well, sorry, this looks better than what actual Madden 11 looks like because it's on the PC. So like some of the stuff's enhanced, which also could be one of the reasons why it looks ass. If you saw this on like a TV, like a normal flat screen TV from back in the day, or like a box TV, it'd probably look a lot better. I'm sorry, I'm making a weed sandwich. Chooses to be or not. That's honestly very fair. I believed in Bears Nick Foles. I also believed in a lot of other iterations of Nick Foles that didn't work out. It still surprises me that he has like the record for most touchdowns in a game with his first run with the Eagles. That still blows my fucking mind. He's gonna do that this season. It's canon. Sean Green, your ass, dude. Or maybe we're just predictable. Have to deal with Adrian Peterson this game, dude. We should honestly watch a couple plays of him because this annoying ass is gonna be awful to deal with. I deserve an interception there. He read me like a book. He's just bad. Oh my God, Miami's 4-0. Why is Miami 4-0?
The field house is located just inside gate 2 at the lower level.
I believed in myself when I shouldn't have, but you know what? Arm punt it. Hey, Brett Favre. Screw you. Sean Green, I'm thinking we do a play action. They did not fall for it. He dropped it. That's me beating him with his fucking hands taped to the football. Vikings Favre was actually pretty good, and that's who people for some reason think Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers is going to be. I mean, hey, history repeats itself, but is it going to repeat itself that much? If the Steelers make an AFC championship and lose, I'll be happy. Someone's like, that's a loser mentality. Fuck you. That's I got to see my team win a lot mentality. Only one person can go home a champion. Leave me alone. Sorry, LaDainian Tomlinson, you're too old for that CTE. He did not need that. He lives off. He sucks the energy out of the regular season and uses it for the playoffs. He's a regular season succubus. Where else did Nick Foles play? The Patriots or some shit? After the first Eagles run? No, the second Eagles run, he had like the Bears. He had, I think, what, the Panthers or some shit? He was kind of all over the place. I don't think I've heard anything about Thomas in life outside the NFL. I honestly don't know anything about most of these dudes. Sometimes I'll hear news about one of them being a bad person, and I just kind of forget about it because it just happens so often. Unless it's something like, oh fuck, dude, I don't like this lineup at all. I'm taking this to the fuck. I'm taking this quarter over, dude. No. Monday Night Football, don't give a shit if it's boring. You're in Jets territory. It's always boring. Foles is in Jacksonville and I was gonna say Kansas City, but I was thinking of I just don't know when that was. Was that during the Alex Smith days? Colts. He was. Seconds though, for real. Like, was he really? Rams. Rams is a good pool. I forgot about that. I do remember that. I thought for some reason he played on the Chiefs again during Pat Mahomes' time. I don't know how I pulled that off. I love how much the crowd's getting into it on this game, dude. Oh, Sean Green, I'm sorry.
Number 23, a ball carry. Loss of 1.
You got smashed, man. Leading the league in receiving yards. So you're a scat back. Oh my God. Jared Allen can suck my freaking you know what, dude. My freaking pinky. You can lick my pinky ring. Dustin Keller. Are you guys ready for a Dustin Keller touchdown?
Records the interception on the play.
He did. He caught that. That's crazy. The arm punt, though. The arm punt. You got to fuck with it. You got to fuck with it. I'm the QB. No one else is ever open. Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I've had that. I used to put Deshaun Jackson as my halfback and bring him out for third downs. And then when I need to, I'd put him in at like wide receiver too. I think I also use him as a defensive back every once in a while. I love using him as a gadget player and NFL head coach. It's so weird, but it's awesome. No, you're not, Kelvin. I got killed, bro. I couldn't even get the pass off. I saw square.
Gets the call. Loss of 8.
That's that nice little neck crack. Guys, what if I accidentally crack my neck too crazy and paralyze myself on stream? Would that be crazy? I'd clip that, dude.
It's time for another EA Sports Game Day giveaway. Congratulations to the person sitting in Section 25.
Gotta be shitting me, bro. Got to be shitting me. Nobody on my team has hands. We have such a good defense. Such terrible offense, though. It's my fault. Well, not really. My catchers aren't really coming through. Way off the mark. I'm not even touching my left stick there, by the way. Oh, there's our Adrian Peterson, AD, talking to Brett Favre. Hey, so you're gonna fuck up the funds of Southern Miss? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, it's gonna be really funny. You see, like, what the fuck is that? I didn't influence that. I just held down a laser pass circle. Did not touch the left stick. Tom Ransom tries on 18. We lost early for the 9 games, so our next running back is a wide receiver. How does it feel look better than 08 now? What's great, this is 11, but still regardless. You gotta get that, you gotta get that, you gotta get that, you gotta get, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. You're so dog shit, dude. Is this halfback draw? Why don't we just yeah, you know what, fine, fine, cancel it.
New York calls timeout.
AP. Honestly, it irritates me a little bit, but when I hear that it's the reason because he's all day, I'm like, okay, I get that. That's kind of cool, actually. The Jets can call their stupid little timeouts all they want. All you're doing is helping me get better position for this field goal I'm going to get. Nick Folk's on my team. You think I'm fucking around, dude? You think I'm fucking around with Nick Folk on my team?
Number 18 can't complete the pass.
Got murdered. Oh my god. 80 AP. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like 2 more syllables. No, you can't do that. It's a lot of talking. A lot of jibber jabber, you know? That is a terrible pass. He caught that.
Calls timeout.
Why did they call a timeout? They just gave us better field goal. The AI makes no sense. Can I not watch next play? We got the field goal. You got Anthony Davis. You got, I feel like there's one now that I'm not even thinking of. Kind of hard to keep track of them.
False start. Offense. Repeat, first down.
Fuck you, 1st and 15. Aaron Donald, there you go. That dude used to train with knives, which is still crazy to me. I wish Antonio wasn't going on a post. Never mind. So, oh, yeah, do you wish you weren't going on a post? Oh, flag on them? Is that flag on them? Please tell me that's a flag on them.
Number 20 picks off the pass on the play.
Oh, I'm getting traded. I thought that meant there was a flag. I meant they got possession. Oh, I'm fucking so fucking stupid. If we run it, we're getting stuffed. It's the... guys, we're falling apart the midseason.
Number 94 with the recovery on the fumble.
I don't know if I'm winning my Rookie of the Year. Brett Favre is schooling my ass, man. Jesus, criminy Christ, my line's not doing me a lot of favors.
Gets the call. Loss of 6.
Oh, I guess I can shift my own line. I didn't even think to be doing that. Shift him to the left. This is fine. This is a fine play. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3rd and 30. 3rd and 30. This season has taken a turn. We started off undefeated. Now we're about to be like 2 and 3. You gotta have that, please.
The pass results in an incompletion.
It's me blowing my brains out, in case you were wondering. Do you believe in love after life, after life? Look at McKinney on the sidelines there. On my Vikings head coach franchise, I use him a lot, actually. I shift him around my offensive line a good bit. Shit, dude.
Holding offense.
Gotta be kidding me, bro.
Repeat, first down.
1st and 20. Let's get a run going here while we're down 17. Yeah, good idea. Jet seams. Fuck you. Tony Richardson on the fade. What the fuck? Why'd you stop there? I thought he was going to keep going. I didn't know it was a curl route. Yeah, Jared Allen's on their team. This is terrible. That's my 3rd interception of the day. Let's quick pass it. Keller's got to be open, right? Pressure. I can't get nothing off. I'm going to have to turn it down to all pro. All Madden's crazy, dude. Whew, finally. Braylon Edwards. Running it. Go fuck yourself for running it. Gain 3, honestly. Eric Henderson. Fuck you, Eric Henderson. I traded him in my league. That's a clear lane. Not a clear lane, but you could have got more than 1 yard out of that. Keller. Slant. Fuck it. Just slant in. Hate this team. No huddle. I like that Rex Ryan said, you know, we're not going for a field goal. We're kicking it. Or I'm an idiot. I don't have time to fix Keller. It's 4. We're turning the difficulty down. Jets won this game. I hope the reporter in the locker room asks us, so did you guys win this game or did you lose it? Did they win it or did you lose it? Somehow, dude, 27-5, that's scoregami as fuck. Definitely not happening. I have to turn it down. His ratings that make it unbearable because he's a 30 fucking 6. Why am I 36 overall? My college I was good in college. Thank you, Sean Green. We'll get you some yards somewhere if we can't get you rushing. Oh, in real life they won. Not happening this one. Not in this reality. Hate this fucking play. Why am I blocking? Chad Greenway. Right linebacker, Chad Greenway. What an asshole. Bald piece of crud. I can say that I know him. He was on my Vikings playthrough. Dude, just put your fucking hands in the air. There's no way you don't catch that. Even try. Did it get deflected? No. He just didn't care. Someone's got to have this. It's triangle. Triangle wants it. Triangle wants it. Triangle wants it. My fucking boy, dude. Who was that? Smith? I don't even know him. Am I at 36 to be honest? I can't, dude. I don't know if it's like 2K. If it's like really that realistic where it's that. Honestly, I guess it could be. Got to be a holding. 1 minute left. Kessler, can we make this game interesting, Kessler? Of course we can't. You're an asshole. Woohoo! What time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little out of my freaking mind. I might have lost my marbles. Please catch that. Dustin's crazy, dude. It's okay. I still love you. Even if you fuck, I still love him. I still love him. I do. I mean, honestly, let's just get some. Let's just get a block from Ladanian. Everyone else is fine. You're fine, especially Circle. You gotta be fine. Kessler, sorry. Braylon Edwards has made up for everything. He sucked a lot lately, but that right there, that'd make a grown man cry. 72-yard touchdown. Game over. We didn't call any timeouts. We just said go for it. Just let it be. That's upsetting. Slap his ass. Give him a little. Dude, he's so big. Cedric Griffin. The Jets are celebrating like they just won. They're high-fiving fans and shit. We lost by 12.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
You heard him here. We'll play one more and then I'll get off afterwards. How are you at the same record ahead? I didn't even mean to make this realistic. Nine for 27. 250, 30. 2 and 4. Oh my God. 9 attempts for 15 yards. I'm ruining his career. Wait, does that say I'm year? Oh no, okay, so that's year 2 of Sean Green. 2 for 117 yards. That's crazy. 2 for 25, not bad. 1 for 5, 1 for 3, 1 for 2. Okay, I thought someone else had a big play. I guess it was Santonio. Cowboys up next. Oh my God. No Broncos. That's weird. What are they even like? Do they have Tim Tebow yet? Well, they definitely already did. I don't know if he's gone yet. I think he is. We got to turn the difficulty down. Not starting. Was he? Did he sit out for a year? And then he got. I remember he was like electric his first season. Then he got like hurt or something. Well, I kind of like the all Madden difficulty. It's more so CPU skill. If I put it up, does that make them better? Because like it's kind of pissing me off how bad some of them are. No, honestly, I'm just gonna turn the difficulty down because I'm throwing passes way out of bounds at times. There's really no need for that. Pro is too low. Rookie is crazy. We'll go all pro. We will. Game mode's bottom, bro. That's annoying the hell out of me. on user. What does that mean? Oh, I did. They probably did flex a couple games because honestly, that happens a lot more than I realized. Dude, this song has like no lyrics that mean anything. Blur. That's the dude who's in Gorillaz. I'm pretty sure. That's the dude who sings like "Windmill, Windmill,
Today's game is brought to you
Fatherland."
in HD by EA Sports and Madden.
Benched his first year, his second year
NFL
started. His
11.
second year he was actually good, wasn't he? And then he was ass all of a sudden, or he got hurt. I don't know what happened. They like got rid of him after his. I don't know what the fuck went wrong with Tebow. Almost at 1,000. Oh yeah, I remember seeing us collapsing it. Well, I didn't see it, but I know we failed really badly against him. Josh McDaniels. Let's go Tails. Oh, their uniforms look the same now. They need to update those things. Father of Mike. Oh man, fuck it. I gotta send one of them on a route.
Number 18, throws complete. Gain of 6.
Is that Eddie Royal? They update it. It still feels like they look the same though. They're the same. There's the type of jerseys they update. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like they changed much about them. We're gonna have to replay that one. That was a play. That was a play. That's my fucking man right there. Why can't I replay that? That's bullshit. That's absolute nonsense right there. That's utter woke nonsense right there. Let me Google it. Maybe I'm tripping is what the kids would call it. Alright, I like the orange ones. Yeah, okay, you're right. These are better. Yeah, these are better. You're right. They got a lot more blue. A lot more orange, and a lot more blue as a tertiary. That's what I was kind of wanting them to do. I don't know why I haven't even noticed that. Oh, he's not. I don't think Vaughn's there to what, 2012? He was young when they won that Super Bowl. I was not lead blocking anybody. Damn, 2011. I was off. It's crazy he's been playing that long. Him and Cam Hayward have been here forever. I'm trying to think of someone else that's old that's not quarterback, because the quarterbacks are easy to get. Like Chad Henne, I think, is still playing. I don't know if he's officially retired yet. Joe Flacco, obviously. See, we were not making that on All Madden. Oh my God, he's trucking. Yo, Tony Richardson. Tony Richardson, dude. It's also my fullback in the NFL head coach 09. That's awesome. Oh, he's got the rain jackets on, dude. They're cold. That's so cute. Look at him. Says, I'm shivering. Give me my rain jacket. Fuck you, Broncos. Matt Prater. Oh, yeah, kickers and stuff. Yeah, because Nick Foles actually might have just... Nick Foles. Nick Folk. Nick Folk, the kicker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Please, Keller. Dude, he's going to be easy tight end 1 of the year. He's already got 111 yards. It's the second quarter. Dude, I'm going to try and get him. I'm feeding him, dude. Why do we always run this stupid fucking play? It never works. It never works.
Number 21 gets the call on the run. Loss of 1.
Oh my God. See, I'm actually pulling some good plays out now. We can actually play competently. If I see someone open, I actually can hit them. Honestly, I should make this a little bit of a... I don't think you can even customize the sliders, which kind of upsets me. Oh, yeah, Mercedes Lewis. I thought he was on the Saints for some reason last year. Because he's always on the Saints.
Number 18, the ball carrier, 8 of 7.
Barry, yeah, I think you're right, actually. He's hard to keep track. He's just kind of around. There's another tight end. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. He recently fucking finally retired, but he was like 40 years old still playing. Jared Cook. Oh, like a mentor type deal? Maybe. You thinking of Jimmy Graham? No, Jimmy Graham is a quarter. I mean, he is old as hell, though. It's fair, but there's too many quarterbacks that kind of fit that, you know? Oh, it's 3rd and 3. Oh, hey, don't hit the woohoo right now. 2 receptions. He got reps? They said, all right, go out there. Taysom Hill's getting up there. I think I got it. There's no way that's them. Can I challenge flag that? Oh, I can. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do. First and foremost, I hate halfback draw. Play type. I do kind of want to run, though. Let's go outside handoff. Let's go. Not jet sweep, I'll tell you that much. That play sucks ass in this game. I kind of want to go halfback power 0. HP base. Power 0, I kind of like power 0, but we could have a better inside run. That's an outside run anyway. I just kind of want a halfback dive. Like, I saw it, but I'm seeing what else we have. Definitely not ISO. That's more along the lines of a halfback dive I'm looking for. That's perfect. Jet curls. I don't like that at all. Let's get that out of my sight. Standard pass. Let's see here. That is a good play right there. Now that's a play. Let's get that. Jet crosses. That's disgusting. Give me a shotgun. Thank you. Slot outs. Gives me some stuff to work with. I like the routes, though. I should just go verticals. Verticals is good. Let's go verticals. Never hurts having verticals in a Jacob offense. Jacob Collins offense is my real name. Oh, I could have ran a pitch, but I'm good on that. Oh, I can QB sneak it? I'm going to do that. Let me get a QB sneak going. That's evil, dude. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah, I never thought. I know Mercedes is just like an average guy. I don't know why he keeps getting jobs. Again, I guess it's just a locker room type deal. He's just a good dude. Sean Green never has good runs.
For a Jets first down.
I shouldn't have compared him to Jared Cook. Jared Cook's just like one of the only 40-year-old tight ends, and I guess like Taysom Hill too. But again, they're useful. But then still, Taysom Hill has never been elite at anything, you know. I'm dead.
Number 18 taken down for a sack. Loss of 10.
Udonis has him. I think he's on the Miami Heat all-time team on the on 2K, but they gave him like an 80 overall. I guess that's fair because at one point in time he probably was around that for a very short stint, but that is still kind of crazy. Oh yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I didn't get that pass off. We're up. I mean the Broncos are ass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. We can kick down the little guy when they're in front of us, but we can't beat the big people like the Commanders in real life. I'm not very high on the Commanders. Actually, not the Commanders, it's the Packers. A lot of the Packers' wins last year came from teams that like were outside the top 10. I'm very skeptical of them this year. Their schedule is a lot harder than it was. I saw that post about that. It is funny they have number 4 retired. I don't really feel like he did a lot to earn that. Udonis has him. I remember a lot of his retirement plays when he came out and I think he shot 2 different threes in a game because fuck it, I'm 40, why not? And he made them. I think it's the first time he made a 3 in his career. Yeah, dude, the Lions and the Vikings, I think, are going to be like the only formidable people in that teams in that division this year. The Packers will be good, but I don't think they're going to be scary. I'm not scared of the Packers. Yeah, Nick Collison does not need his number retired. I do like Nick Collison, though. He's a good player. Not a number retire ago. There's some people that will argue about that, about like fucking Tony Allen. It's like, yeah, one of the best defensive players of all time. Yeah, how about we let him have his fucking retirement? That was just a beautiful fucking throw. Oh my god.
Completes the pass. Gain of 4.
You gotta look at that again. Like, under pressure, sets his feet, finds his target, under pressure. What is this nice ass music playing? Oh my god. This is crazy. What the fuck is this lovely ass? This sounds like I'm in Ratatouille right now. What is this? Breaking down film in Gruden's office, staring this guy down in the soul right now. He's about to clobber me. This is pre-NFL being worried about CTE. I'm gonna get like years of my life shaved off by this man. And yet look at the pass I make. On this day, I get hit with the edge spear. But it's okay, because look. I'm literally losing track of how fucking far in the air this thing is. Into his hands. That's so beautiful. We gotta track the distance of that with him in the background. Look, just look at that beautiful lob, man. Look at that placement, dude. That placement, man. Is that Keller? It's gotta be Keller, right? It's gotta be Keller. Who else would it be, man? What's his overall? I remember Keller being good, but not like as good as the shit he's giving me right now. Oh, I can't see that? That's crazy. This is NFL Films music. Dude, I need to watch more NFL film stuff because the amount of people that know that type of stuff, like the back of their hand, is crazy to me. This play never works. Why do we use it? Did it work that time? Oh my God. What a waste of a fucking play. Coaching options. Is there a way for me to get that off? Oh, depth chart. You mean, that's how you, yeah. Good call. 82 overall, Dustin Keller. He's only in year 2, though. I could turn this man to him once. Did he play for the Bills at any point? I feel like I played with him in a Bills franchise. Oh, Sean, that's a big lane for you, dude. You got to get that. He was literally getting held by his fucking waist running in place. That was so gooberish. 31 rush yards on 5 carries. He's actually having a good game. We're running a screen with Tony Richardson. We're not running a screen. I could have avoided that too. I could have definitely audibled my line into that. I mean, I kind of want to. Keller's always got me. Not that time, but he usually does. That's his whole career? Really? After Rigetti was gone? Dude, okay, actually, you know what I think happened? I think he got signed in free agency in my video game the year after his contract was up with the Jets. And he looks very sad in his photo. He does not look as happy as he does in this photo with the Jets. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. First round pick, too. So the Jets just... I wonder if it's just because the Jets ruined him or if he was just not good enough to be where he was picked. Some people are, you know... Honestly, it's probably the Jets ruined his career and people didn't want to develop him. That was pathetic. Oh my God, they're dancing on me. I mean, someone here's got to have this. I'm flipping it though. O-line to the left, to the right, 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 to the right. Oh, please, God, please. Oh, the stat boost I would have got from that play. That's fucking 100 yards right there if I get that. I have a good feeling, actually. Hold on. I'm like Larry Bird. I just see things. Ah. Maybe Keller's not always going to come through to me. Oh, never mind. Torres AC on a preseason game with Miami. Oh, that's crazy. Played runner. He's on Far Cry. I should genuinely give you a chance one day and play some Far Cry. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, my. What a weird interception. They're catching up. I need to be careful. I need to start running it more. Yeah, that was a little rough. That was a little rough. He turned around and watched that come right directly to his face. Terrible blocking. Did he fumble that? Here's what we're going to do. I need to stop taking... Actually, QB sneak is helpful in some circumstances. I was going to take QB sneak off and replace it, but we really don't need to do that. That time that? Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Number 16 hit the catch on the play. Gain of 17.
That's true. I can get that football sign. I really want to ask him for his jersey after he intercepts me. That kind of makes me look like a bit of a bitch, but. Ow! Thank you, God. Was that to him again? I don't know what his number is. No, it's not him. I don't know why. I thought Champ Bailey was way older than this era. His name just sounds old as shit. Then again, there's crazier names that are like his today from real NFL. Dude, he's got... There's no way you didn't Tony toe tap that in there. Makes me mad there's no, like, challenging. Because I would 100% challenge that right there. That's nonsense. Ooh, good coverage on the Broncos then. This us, so good. Where is Messi? 24? Oh, that's his number. I was so confused by what you meant by 24. I have to remember what I say half the damn time because of how much I ramble. Just throw it out of bounds. Fuck it. Was that not a late hit? What the hell was that? Allison, if you're gonna run a streak. I'm running for my life a lot. Is the altitude getting to you boys? You gotta get the oxygen mask on it and on the bench. It's the only way we're gonna last. I really don't like this idea that I got going on here. I like this a lot more. 3rd and 10. I'll take. Oh, that's LaDainian Tomlinson. That was pretty pathetic. How have they not used a timeout yet? Are they just wailing passes down? Halfback dive. It's Sean Green. Look at him. That's my fucking dude right there. 41 restaurants and 8 carries. I need to give him more carries. He has not gotten enough. Tony Richardson, I love you. Beautiful. I'm going 8 for 20. A very Vince Young-like game. That's not even a kick. I don't think we got turnover. I guess they're trying to go for it. Shoot clock. I think we can. Oh, I should be doing that. You're right. Injured player. Ha 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 ha. Dumbass. Waddle off the field. You're an idiot. They're playing. Dude just got injured and they're playing. I wanna rock and roll all night. Mod Madden 11? I haven't been able to mod it. I'm so bad at modding stuff. I've only ever modded 2K5, but that one's pretty easy relatively. So you're a better man than I. All green, look at you go. This is really good gameplay, though. Best game ever. Oh, you're making one? Dude, there you fucking W. I'll play it if you release it. As long as it's easy to get through. I'm QB sneaking. I shouldn't QB sneak, man. What am I doing? Run the ball. Give Green the ball. I really want him to get a touchdown because I'm selfish.
Number 23, the ball carrier, will have mercy. Gain of 7.
They're out of timeouts. All we have to, honestly, I'm gonna let him run it. I should definitely milk the clock though, or chew it out. Like I need to kneel it after is what I'm essentially saying. I can't be audibling out of kneels. Get that touchdown, please. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. He deserves a touchdown. He's in here too. Let him have a touchdown. Isn't it 40 seconds for the clock to go get your touchdown? He did a fucking flip. I don't know if that was necessary. The game is over, brother. Honestly, kind of fair. He saw this dude coming, and he thought his life was over. He was like, I need to die for this. This dude was like, I don't really need all that. I don't need all that problem. Oh my god, dude. He's looking outside of his eyeball like, what the fuck is this dude doing, dude? What is this guy doing? The accelerated clock. I do like having the clock not be, I have it like the accelerated thing on, but I like it not running out too quickly because I like the audible a lot. He had fucking 150. He had like 3/4 of that in first quarter. Doritos crunched on. What a beautiful game. Man's getting chased by 3 Broncos. But Broncos can't keep up with a jet. I think that's what mine's at, is about 15. Maybe 20. Finally back on the right track. I kind of want to play another one.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Time is it? 4:30? Fuck it, man. Why not? I am curious to see the stats. 9 for 21 is crazy, dude. I am not great. 14-6-6 got a touchdown. That's a good fantasy stat line right there. This dude's killing it in fantasy. Let's be real. 2 for 51 and a touchdown. That play from him earlier was really good. I wish we got to see that again. Not a lot of targets this game. I need to run it more. I need to make a community Discord because this would be a good opportunity right there. That's our bye week. Dude, I feel like I've heard this song before, and I've never played this game. Am I crazy? What has this been in? Is this NFL Films music? I just told him I'm making the playoffs again. I just wanted to make sure that the press knew it, even though I've already said it once before. I want them to be reassured. I'm winning my next game. Also, my opponents are kind of ass. I heard about Aaron Rodgers. What of them? Oh, 88 overall team. I thought they were still a little underrated around this time.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and
Green on
Madden
green.
NFL 11.
Load and Aaron Rodgers now. Well, they're playing freaking hacky sack outside, throwing little little bean bags outside. Look at that. 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. I have more touchdowns than Aaron Rodgers this season. Oh my God, it's Ryan Yu. Who is this? NFL Street, you are right, dude. Oh my God. Good call on that. I played that recently. And not as the Yin Yang twins, though, to be honest with you. Speed Flex and F7. Oh, fuck, it changes my thing every single time. Gotta have that. 17 yards, easy. What's that dude's real name? It's not Brian Smith. That's the left end for the Vikings. Brad Smith. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, that's my first decent run of my career. I was speechless. Fuck it, man. Smith, I shouldn't be doing this right now. Go on a streak. I trust you. X is open. Was that Black Clay Matthews? Hey, for real, why is Ryan Yu playing on my against me? That's not Aaron Rodgers. Is that a real human being? Was Ryan Yu a human being that existed? That's terrible pass. Terrible pass. Is that Rod Woodson? Charles Woodson. My bad. Rod Woodson, a really old guy. Oops. Oh my God, we're breaking down. We're breaking down. Did he catch that? You know what? Understandable. I'm not mad about that. He got cremated. That's fair. There he goes. Game share. I can't already game share with my cousin. We start game sharing just to buy NCAA 25 without having to pay them twice because they don't deserve it. This guy, dude, our offense is like, it's not good. It's because of me. Antonio Holmes is running a route that is terrible. Don't please do that. Oh, man. I could have lobbed that. That would have been so much better if I lobbed that. I hate halfback screens. You got to catch that. I mean, it's in the air. It's staring you down. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. I'm scared, man, right now. Wish I could change my number. I don't want to be 18. I don't even know what number I'd choose, but it wouldn't be 18. I only know what's retired on the Jets. They've been around forever. And even though half their history's ass, they have a good bit of retirements, I think. I mean, it's Joe Namath, and then I don't know who else. Oh yeah, I'll probably mod it. I'm not good with mods again. Oh my god, I'm ass. My second interception of the day. That's embarrassing, but I have like 10. I might be breaking Peyton Manning's record at this point. I won't go that far. Finally got a field goal. Who the hell is their kicker? It's the dude who's I think he still was there until like this year. He finally, I think, just left. I'm blanking on his name though. He's a handsome guy. Number 2, I think was his number. Beautiful play, by the way. I was late on that. I was trying to make the most out of that, and I really just needed to get a short yardage boost. I was very selfish there. I could have been really bad. Let's get Green a run. He hasn't gotten a run yet today, I don't think. Oh my god, that's why we need to get him more runs. Just plowed through like 3 Packers. Look at that. Look at that man go. Oh my god. I need to keep developing him, man. He's not. I'm not using him enough. Thank you, Junior. Terrible pass. I deserved an interception there. I should have had 3 interceptions there. I'm down for a run, but I don't like the run they're trying to get off. You have such a clear lane. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm just glad he eventually got it. He almost missed that whole lane and ran right into more people. Big problem I had with the NCAA game around this year. Tony Richardson drag. Good block on that guy's part. I had to come close. I had to have reached. 3 points. At least we got it. Favorite Madden of all time? I don't even really know. I'm not like, I haven't really been attached to any Madden because once I won like a Super Bowl, usually I just kind of stopped playing them, to be honest with you. Like I grew up on like Madden 16 and stuff, but I feel like that's definitely not the best Madden, you know, or even my favorite. Probably would be like Madden 16 just because it's the most fond I have memory-wise of one. And I think the soundtrack was good. That was like one of the last ones that had like a good soundtrack. But I know like Madden 08 on the PS2 is like the best. Same with like, even like Madden 05 on the PS2 because the defense is insane in that game. It's like the first time I've had fun playing defense. We've had low-scoring games this whole year. That means our defense is good. We just need to up the offense. We've had like historically great defense. You know, Dusty Cal, he's only dropped like 1 pass his entire season. I cannot be upset about that. Oh, that's fucked up. I did not have accuracy I thought I had. Maybe a soft lob would have been, I don't know. That was almost some Pat Mahomes shit. Field goal fantasy of the century. Santonio, you're going deep, brother. He's getting locked up. Oh my God. He got locked. Gotta hit triangle. Holy shit. I got clobbered. Nobody's. Maybe I need to help. Maybe I need to tell the blocking to be better. I need to shift them around because I'm really not. That's another field goal. Our defense is doing its job. Let me shift my field goal. It's not field goal. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Oh my God. We are getting blocks though. That's fine. That's fair. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my God. Someone's got to be open here. You're gonna block to the left of me. Oh boy, I sent that to Keller. Damn, the bots are coming in, brother. Gotta have that. A turn has been taken. That sounds like some shit you hear in Castlevania. When shit's about to go wrong. That's probably the worst possible person I could have passed that to. Yeah, is this guy not a real human being? Because I don't think he is. Robert Yu from Yale. He's got 1 year of experience. Who in the fuck is this guy? Also really crazy. He's an Asian man that went to Yale. That's such a good stereotype to have, is that you are Robert. You would have tripped me out. It did. Middle name's Robert. Good stereotype to have is that your entire race is super genius. Asians have like the best stereotype in the world. That's on me. I ran into that. I thought I honestly could have beat that because he had a good block on him. I got to get a touchdown here. I got to. That's fine with me. Oh, actually, I didn't know it was fourth. That's on me. Thank you, Rex. That's audible out of that. He's not going to expect to play action. They expected it. Well, we got it back because our defense is just too sweet. That's the type of stuff I can. That's the type of stuff I can do on this team and get away with, because we have Daryl Rivas and Chromatari. Sounds like a goddamn Fallout 3 character. China's gonna be fans of the Packers next. I'll play these games. I'd be like, yeah, he ran. Crow Marty. Dude, you know I'm never getting it correct. I'm a goober. It's not even, it's purely my fault, but you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jets, 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 Jets. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get it either. I gave a sympathy laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was lost. Yeah, Rob, you're speaking my mind. You're speaking my mind. You're speaking my mind. I'm lost. Oh, Rand Hollings and Frank. Oh yeah. I wasn't thinking about Anne Frank off of that. But fair analogy. She was hiding for, I actually don't know how long she was up there for. Like 3 years?
Offense. Repeat, second down.
I don't like this Holmes route. When in doubt, send Holmes on a streak route and then throw it to Keller. He better have been. We don't even need to do what I'm doing right now. We just need to run the clock out. What is going on? Oh, is that my own stupidity? Is that me not thinking straight? What is this defense? What was that defense? Yeah, and Frank works. And Frank works. My neck does. I don't know why I'm hunched like this. I need a smaller chair, but it's not small enough, and I don't want to be ass, so I have to hunch over like this, like Nick Merckx. I look like a nerd neck. I usually just sit up like this.
Timeout called by the defense.
We always gotta run the clock out, and we should win this as long as we don't fuck it up. That's a lot. Oh no, who's hurt? Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Oh, huh. See ya. Bye. See ya. Oh, I thought. Oh, he's saying does your neck hurt, Rob? I thought you were talking about me because I have terrible posture. You made me think about sitting up straight for a little bit, cracking my old back. Oh, I scored it on Edwards. He had a crazy ass like 72-yarder. Y'all missed the Edwards catch? That's kind of insane. And kicked the field goal. Is that?
Loss of 4.
Where is Clay Matthews? I know he's 99. I wish we could watch the plays of this game. Or is he 91? What the fuck number was Clay Matthews? Am I wrong? Oh, I should let the player of the game go. I think that might have been. Well, we'll see the stats, so it's fine. I think this was the play you missed, actually. I got a good. That was actually a great ass catch. That was from like deep downfield too, if I remember correctly. Noob, you gotta throw in some commas or something in them. It says run-on sentences.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, Rob,
and
I'm
Madden
saying it's
NFL
over.
11.
He's trying at least. He's trying. Let's look at the stats. Eight for 25. I am dog shit. 193. Dude, I'm literally just Vince Young. And I had 3 interceptions. That's embarrassing. Sean Green carry? He had a good game. We should have used him more. I don't know why I wasn't. I always say I'm gonna, I never do. 2 for 88. What was his longest? B2 and 6B. Y'all are seeing this right. It says B2 and 6B. Didn't someone get... Hold on. Let's see, I'm checking because I feel like someone got a defensive touchdown. No. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay. Well, good enough. Noob, what are you talking about, brother? Eight for 25. Oh yeah, I agree. This is like 2011, so we're like pre-Twitter. I don't even think the first 2K that had Twitter was like at least till like 2K13. 2K11 might have actually had it. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely blocking the noob, dude, because that guy's crazy. That man finished off on a CP joke. What we doing? It wasn't that bad the first 2 times. It's a little crazy, but the CP joke on the end, that's crazy. We gotta get a block on that guy. That guy is fucking kids. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as my internet don't fucking crash. And Frank, George Floyd, then CP. George Floyd, I was like, he's getting a little crazy. He's trying a little too hard. CP, I was like, okay, I got it. This dude's got to get out. We got to get this dude out here. He's trying too hard. My God. Anyway, good night, everybody. I need to make sure I say this actually before I leave. I